It's the Bob and Tom Show.
July's got the sunshine. April has the showers. January's got the snow. May brings all the flowers. November's got the turkey. December's got Christ, sweet Jesus. But October's got the pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. A little in my latte would sure be nice. But keep it out of my shampoo. Can I give you some advice? Go easy on the pumpkin spice. You know I like it in a candle. I don't mind it in my tea. I love it in hooch, even though it's bad for me. Going out of my gourd, headed to rehab, it better for it. Drink a whiskey with the pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice, yeah, pumpkin spice. Put it in your Madam Use, will make your dookie smell nice. Don't put it in your douche, cause no one wants to smooch a cooch that smells like pumpkin pie. Take it, Michael. Pumpkin spice, leave it out of my deodorant and my pizza slice. For you freaks who want a blumpkin, try it with a splash of pumpkin. Oh, it's easy with the pumpkin spice. Oh, the caves, they've got spelunkin'. The Bronze got the Dunkin'. Cardi B's got the junkin'. James Brown put the funkin'. Toba's got the pumpkin spice. Oh, the pumpkin spice.
There's a caller there. Hello. It's the Bob and Tom Show. Howdy do. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello, Chick.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Chickster.
Ace Cosby. Chick. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. In case you missed it last night, the opening game of the NFL season ended, seems like about a half hour ago. Delayed due to weather, but Eagles win 24-20. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. To answer one quick question we've been getting a lot, are we going to be doing our competition this year? Yes. It turns out we are, but it's going to be probably beginning week 2, maybe week 3 for you NFL fans. Now, I should point out, for those of you that are not viewing this on YouTube, Chickster, you've got a beautiful jersey on. That is the real thing.
Opening weekend, it is not the real thing, but it's close enough for me.
It's not?
No, it's not.
No, it looks very nice.
What
are the various levels of NFL jerseys?
Well, there's your 350, your 380, and then your 180, your 200, and then your 125.
Which one is this?
This is your 170, around there.
No,
the tackle twill number.
Your mid-range?
Mid-range, medium. That's all I deserve.
What is the higher level? What does it give you that doesn't have?
It's an actual jersey that is worn on the field. It's
wow.
The gathered sleeves up under the pads and all sorts of stuff.
But not game worn necessarily.
No, not necessarily. No.
I wonder what those go for.
Well, that would be as much as you're willing to pay, I would
I see. Okay, well, very nice. Well, I'm glad that the season has started. I know that you're very excited about it. And then tonight's game is it during the day or in the evening?
Sao Paulo, they are an hour ahead of us. Did you know that?
No.
So 8 o'clock Eastern tonight, 9 o'clock in Brazil. Beautiful Sao Paulo. They are in the southern hemisphere, so it's, I'm not sure what season, but it's not up. It's spring, of course, coming up on spring.
Weirdos.
Yeah, right. They got it all backwards.
No wonder.
You think they'll have join the rest of us. Do you think they'll have a Brazil flavored halftime show? Maybe
get Sergio Mendes. Oh, wait a minute.
Flamenco dancers.
Sergio's not around.
He's the only artist you think of, right? When you think of Brazil?
Yeah, I think of Brazil '66.
He kind of limited himself, didn't he?
And I believe Sergio, I think he recently passed away.
Yes, I'm sure he did.
And I'm not sure how successful Brazil '77, '88, '99, et cetera were, but There's a very odd connection with that guy.
Here we go.
Anyone know what it is involving?
I do.
I don't know who the Brazil 66, 67, I don't know what any of that is.
I have no idea.
Sergio Mendes died a year ago today.
That's weird. Maybe they'll remember him at halftime.
Had a big hit way back when, and isn't that the famous Harrison Ford was a carpenter and built the guy's studio for him
No, that was the A&M guy.
before he became a famous actor?
The story Tom tells, it's Sergio Mendes.
Oh,
I think it was.
I've been wrong.
I don't know.
Before.
I did. That's all I can think of. Now I have some very obscure letter coming up with incredibly obscure stuff on it.
It makes you smile.
Well,
Words? What?
yeah, it kind of involves words.
Odd words?
I've been complaining recently about certain things in the world of little games I play on my phone.
Huh?
Do you play any game? You play Wordle?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do the
Connections.
numbers.
Yeah.
Which one do you do?
Sudoku or whatever.
Oh, you do that one?
I'm
Okay.
expert at it.
Really?
Expert, she said.
I can't do that one. I've never. Josh, do you play like Candy Crush or anything?
No, I don't play it. No, I don't have any games.
You don't play games, do you?
I'm not messing around out there.
You're damn right.
Yeah.
See, you're-
When it goes down on the street, Josh doesn't stop till it's over.
It's all
okay?
serious business with you.
Oh, yes.
If you take your blade out of your sheath, it doesn't go back in until it tastes blood, right?
Oh, if she don't drink, she ain't happy.
That's right.
Now, if you're now, because we did have a thing yesterday. I'm sorry, we have a thing today coming up, I should say, about what one might do on the toilet with one's phone, if you will, and that can cause some pretty serious problems.
Oh, my.
People are sitting there at great length. In any event, I was complaining yesterday about the connections. One of them was something like pleather vest,
Right.
and it turned out to be the answer was
Barbie, Ken.
Magic Earring Ken, which was like some obscure Ken doll that had become a gay icon. I thought it was a little bit obscure. But John from Urbandale, Iowa, wanted to complain about the same problem. He also says, in a complaint about the crosswords, I've complained that they'll have the answer for the abbreviation for microphone is MIKE. That's wrong. It's MIC,
That is
of
wrong.
course.
I don't mind that.
What?
I don't mind that them's Mike or Mike, MIKE,
But it's
MIC. I don't mind.
No, but it's
what
wrong.
I mind with crosswords is the clue will be "come on in," and the answer is "it's open." ITSOPEN.
No.
They like 2 or 3 words.
I agree with that.
That's not a
good. No
crossword.
good. No bueno.
One word for the clue.
Yeah, that would be crosswords.
for the yes, not crossword.
Now, here's one for that I think Mr. Godwin will probably be the only one that recognizes this problem.
Okay.
A recent crossword puzzle, the clue was guitar pedal. The answer, 4 letters.
Oh my God.
Guitar pedal. 4 letters?
Yeah.
I know. Are there any letters in there? I guess we.
Oh, Wawa?
Yeah, but that's not right.
Is that right?
No, if you Google Wawa, the Wawa pedal is spelled WAH.
H. Yeah.
WAH,
Okay.
and which gives me an excuse to play George Harrison and Eric Clapton, the great song Wawa. I don't need your Wawa.
And they spell it that
Never
way,
heard
too?
And they spell it
yes.
WAH,
That's the H,
WAH,
yeah.
as do the pedal people.
The pedal.
Yeah,
More
don't you-
power to the pedal people.
Don't you love this tune?
I do not.
Never heard this tune until you played it.
You never heard this song?
Tom loves this.
Who does?
Tommy?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I can tell.
I don't need your Wawa.
I'm glad you enjoy
I
it.
think it's a song about a woman whining or something. And wow, I don't need your Wawa, baby. But that's Eric and George there.
You put some flavor on that baby.
Yeah, and I was contemplating in the microsecond I had to think of that almost joke. Should I say BITCH?
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't.
I'm glad, yeah.
I don't need your Wawa, baby. That's a sarcastic way of
Yeah.
getting to it. Thank you for catching that, John. And would you please write a letter to Mr. Shorts from the New York Times to get these crossword puzzle problems
It's got to be
fixed?
so hard to come up with crossword puzzles every day.
Oh, I could never in a million years do it.
No.
There's been generators for that for years. Will Shorts hasn't done a thing in the last 20 years.
Don't you go knocking Will Shorts around
I
me,
don't
mister.
even think
I
he's
remember-
got anything to do with it anymore.
He's the executive editor. He has
I
to
don't-
do them every day.
He's sitting at home, going to the mailbox.
Count
He's not
his
doing-
money.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure that's probably a terrific gig. They probably They must pay him pennies a year.
Don't you just sit around playing Scrabble and then copy the end game down? I mean, come on. How hard is it to make
that's a good idea. I like that.
It's impossible. Well, in any event,
It's impossible.
I could never do one, but I certainly enjoy playing them. Now we have a lot of interesting stuff coming up today.
Are you not going to say anything about this?
What?
Yeah, it's really.
That shirt.
You might have to speak
gorgeous.
up. Speak up, Tom.
Yeah.
We can't hear you on this side of the room for
Yes, why is that?
Christy, you know how hard it is to find shirts the color of Clearasil?
Those Pat's shirts so loud.
67, baby, in my mind over here.
Yeah, that kind of would be.
Don't you listen to
Are
them,
those
Patty.
snaps?
Snaps.
Oh, yeah.
Actual
I like the snaps. I've got a couple of those Western snap shirts. It's just that one is some kind of
Paisley.
material. It looks sort of like Mexican vomit.
I think
what is that color?
I think we're an artiste like myself. You can get away with anything.
Well, that's true.
Well, you can get away with if you want to stay heterosexual. Don't wear that thing.
No, I'm jumping to the other side. I think it's going to be better off over there.
That'd be good for the show.
Well, I think it's
Gay Pat
better.
Godwin.
No,
That would be great.
no, honestly, it's
Make your
just.
dad
I think it's a better move.
Yeah, I only have a couple gay friends, so I could have a third one. That'd be great.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that'd be fun.
fun.
Oh yeah, think of the
More fun
songs
than what
you'd
I'm
write.
having. Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't have to be bottom, right? I assume that's your
I
main
assume you make
protest.
but I mean in regards to what your thoughts are, what you want in life. You probably are similar men.
We just want you happy.
Yes.
And if it means you and another man, that's fine.
I've always said that. I just want Pat happy.
And I just read an article where, due to the new Botox injections, becoming a bottom apparently is becoming much easier. I'll send you the article. It was on New York Magazine.
That's a commitment. I don't think I'm willing to take, but I am willing to try other things.
Okay.
Hey, Pat.
Dates, long walks in the.
Did you think
Paisley Park?
wearing a shirt would lead to this?
You've had to put your finger in your mouth. You cut it or something, right?
Sure.
It's the same thing.
Is that what it is?
Just a
All right.
body
Well,
part in your mouth.
we can move forward here. You want to give me a little bit of a preview of what's coming up in sports?
Yeah, the opener of the Monday night football. The Thursday night game. It was NBC last night, and the Eagles win, beating the Cowboys 24-20. But we had some controversy.
Uh-oh.
We had spitting. We had rain delay, weather delay, lightning.
People ripping helmets off each other.
And it only ended to like 1:45 Eastern, but we do have a winner. Yep, the Eagles win.
Wow.
24-20. We'll have video of the players spitting on each other. That's kind of exciting.
Nice.
Jalen Carter kicked out of the game 6 seconds in. They didn't even snap the ball. Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes had a news conference in Brazil. We'll talk about that. And, bad news from Indiana Fever. I'll just go ahead and tell you so we can get used to it. Caitlin Clark not playing for the rest of the season.
Oh.
She says she's done
It's
everything she should, but it's just not healing the way her groin's not healing the way
it's like this
she likes. And
curse.
it's
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Peyton Manning and then Andrew Luck, then Tyrese Halliburton, and now Caitlin. Every star in Indy seems to be going the way of injuries.
She was a huge
in the
one.
last decade or two.
Is a huge one.
Yeah, it's that sucks. But the good news is her new Stanley is out there. How about that?
you like saying that, don't you?
The Stanley?
You feel like that's hip, don't you? Stanley.
I don't own a Stanley, and I'm proud
Really?
to say it.
Really, I've got about 40 of them.
I'm sure you do.
If you want to, I ask any.
Do they have a kit to decorate them? I bet they do.
Oh, stickers? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not only that, go to any school and lost and found, and it's the history of the Stanley.
I'm sure.
A lot of jewels.
I walked out of middle school the other day, and they had the table full of Stanleys that had been collected.
Why don't you just
lying
take a
around.
couple? They're free.
I'm not going to steal them.
When you go
Yeah, they
to
have jackets and all that kind of stuff.
when you go to the middle school to pick up your daughters, you have to have your license just ready to go because
Yep.
people wonder what the hell are you doing?
yeah, there's a whole protocol with there's signs and
Don't you have to sign in? They take your picture. and all
Everything.
that?
The whole
which I'm fine with.
As
I
you
am
should.
too.
Okay. Now we'll be getting to all these important stories in the news today. Some really cool stuff going on out there. We got a nun in the news. We got LSD news. The band Foreigner is making a pathetic attempt to be in the news today.
That's on brand.
Yeah, it is sad. And they, of course, feature no original members. It's essentially they're a cover band. But we'll get to all those things. But right now, it's all about Prize Picks.
The NFL is in full swing. Football season back, baby. And Prize Picks. If you're right, you get paid. You win money. Millions of users, billions of dollars awarded in winnings. Prize Picks, the best place to put your takes to the test. And the app is so simple to use. 2 or more players across any sport pick more or less on their projections. And if you're right, you could win big. Simple stats, user-friendly policies. Prize Picks, the most fan-friendly app to make your picks. All transactions on the app are fast, safe, and secure. You won't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks, where it's good. It pays money to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code TOM and get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. That's code TOM on Prize Picks. $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. Win or lose, you get $50 bonus credit in lineups just for playing guaranteed. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Also coming up, Mike Tyson news. Kind of a weird one this is, I'll tell you that. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Q90. Christy Lee is over there at the Silac News
The
Desk.
stupidest story we've
What's
ever
happening?
done.
Which one is this?
This is from Reddit. Somebody on Reddit going viral for asking whether she was overreacting after catching her boyfriend defecating into his own hand. Now, wait, listen. The Reddit user, claiming to be a 26-year-old woman, said she opened the bathroom door on her 36-year-old boyfriend and found him squatting on the floor while holding a wad of toilet paper directly under his backside.
Okay.
She screamed, ran out.
Scream.
Soon after, he explained to her that he was shy and embarrassed of his movements, so he avoided pooping, quote, directly into the bowl to make less sound.
What?
The woman said she is still freaked out, but asked if she was overreacting.
No. You're not overreacting. Get out.
There's something going on here.
If that's true, that guy needs...
A few chimed in saying her boyfriend may suffer from I don't even know how to say this. Carproesis, a phobia of being perceived pooping.
That's fine, but man, that's bad. I mean, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
The only reason you'd ever want to do that is if you were having an argument with a monkey.
And you had to throw something back.
You needed some ammo.
And if that's the real reason, why wouldn't he put toilet paper in the bowl and then lay it on the bowl?
Or
lay it in
like
the
a
bowl.
lily pad. Flush as it's going to hit the water.
Yeah.
Or the classic turn the faucet on. That was what Jackie
mean-
Kennedy was famous for at Hyannisport.
Yeah, anything but
Yeah.
catching.
Catching
Oh
it
my
in
God,
your
you have a
own-
song about this?
Yes, I do.
No kidding?
I was forced to.
That's not Ventura Highway, is it?
I took a big crap in my hand so it won't land in the water. Close the door, squat on the floor so she won't hear the splash. I took a look at myself in the mirror, and what do I see? Me crapping in my hand and my girlfriend looking back at me. Hey!
Oh, man, that is so...
Odd.
And suddenly, I don't feel so bad. Wow.
This is...
Yeah, it's bad.
That's rough.
That is bad.
We're going to need a palate cleanser. Our guest in the studio is comedian Bert Kreischer. And Bert is a veteran of the world of the party. He was voted the #1 party animal in the country by Rolling Stone magazine.
Quite an honor.
Many years ago.
Honor.
Mm-hmm. And you carry the mantle to this day.
Yeah.
You're now I guess you'd be the party animal ex officio, what is the
party
title?
animal cum laude?
Guru, maybe? Guru to young boys,
Could
probably.
be a guru.
Yeah. You'd be good
Maybe
with that.
not.
Now, you said you have 2 young daughters.
Yeah, which is pointless because I have no advice for little girls.
Do you have advice for young men?
I have tons of advice for young men. Are you
Really?
kidding me? Yeah.
Is this college age men going
Yeah.
to?
Well, it's like well, you have sons, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you know all the things. Do you have any girls?
Yes.
Oh, see, and you got nothing to tell a little girl.
Well, so far, they're in charge. They know what's going on. So.
Yeah.
I said, I remember the first night we got my daughter, or not got her, but had her, or whatever.
I know.
Right. And she was crying real bad, and the nurse was like, the nurse comes in, and she's, and wrapped up like a joint in a box. I guess that's what they. And the nurse comes in, and that's what I thought it was.
You are a party animal. Okay.
She was like, let's. What have you done? I was like, nothing. She goes, what are you gonna do? I was like, I put a towel over her face and cut the oxygen in half. I don't know, nothing. And she goes, here's what you do: take her head, put it by her heart, take your pinky, place it on her lower lip, and allow her to draw it in. That'll calm her down. So I do it, and sure enough, as soon as I put it on her lower lip, my daughter draws it in like she's trying to rip the nail off. Just, I'm like, we're stopping this tonight. Yeah. I'm not raising a daughter where that is her coping mechanism.
That's a good point.
Every time she gets a little spook, just, no, thank you. But I was massively unprepared for girls. I just didn't know. I never even listened to women. The only advice I got, and this for boys, you ever get into a fight with a girl? This works every time. I did this with my wife. 12 words. You are right. I am wrong. I love you, honey. You win, and you squash it.
Really?
You take her in your arms, you carry her into the bedroom, and you cuddle like a team, like a coalition. Scratch her back and let her go to sleep together, happy. She won. And that night while she's sleeping, cut her hair. Not a lot, just a little bit, so you know you won. Great advice for a boy, unapplicable for a girl.
Bert Kreischer's our guest. I'm glad we have this on tape because you're going to be dead very soon, I think.
Yeah, we can use that as evidence, I think.
Yeah, you're going to be wheeled out of your own home in a gurney.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's forever, right? What am I counting the days for? You think guys doing life in prison count the days? I don't think so. You do your time, I'll do mine.
Oh, no, I got out.
You got out?
Yeah. I escaped.
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. So that NFL game went on till 2 a.m. or something?
Yeah, 1:45, give or take.
That is nuts.
An hour and change lightning delay.
Wow. Okay.
And people stuck around?
Sure.
When there's a lightning delay, do they stay in the stands?
No, they move them down into the bowels, I think, as much as they can. FanDuel picked up some sort of public transportation costs to get fans out of there last night. There was a controversy about there wasn't enough money to keep the trains running late, and they tried to warn Eagles fans, we don't have it set up this early. We're aware of the opener, but you might have to be on your own to get out of the stadium. And FanDuel put up like $50,000 to pick up the tab. Yeah.
Wow. And the final score once again.
Eagles 24, Cowboys 20. I had Philly minus the 7, as you can see or hear. Philly did not cover. Thanks a lot. So we start off 0-1. But it's a new day tonight. It's a new day. Here's what you do. You take what you lost on last night's game, double it, bet it on tonight's game, you're right back in.
Okay. And that tonight's game is the one coming from Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Yes.
You guys ever been?
To Brazil?
Yeah.
No.
Have you?
No.
No, I do want to go to Portugal, though.
Oh, really?
That's my new goal. One of my neighbors just got back from a bike ride across Portugal.
Oh.
And then another friend of mine who just went there said it's like the greatest. So
Why do I see in my brain Griswold's still missing on bike ride across Portugal? Why do I?
You go with a guide. I mean, but yeah, I think it'd be really cool.
Would you ride a bike across Portugal?
I'm thinking maybe.
Well, you
better be careful.
You're insane.
No, you go with a guide and a pack.
No, not a guide.
Just don't get stung by a bee. I had a friend that's husband got stung by a bee and died. So you never know.
In Portugal?
It was in France, but close enough.
That's the French
No,
bees.
no,
It's a
France.
French bees?
There's no way I'm doing it in France.
Wait a minute. Hear her
wait a
out.
second.
Hear her out.
Was this person allergic to bees? So if it happened in Little Rock, Arkansas, it would...
I don't know the answer to that.
Well,
how long does it take to bike across Portugal?
8 days.
It's like a week trip.
Oh.
Oh, do you like
Where do
bike
you-
somewhere,
you
stay in
camp?
a
What do you
hotel?
camp?
bike-
Yeah, they've got it all set up. It's not like camping. I mean, you go to, they've got hotels and
You better get
there's a van.
if there's just one guy.
Well, that's cheating.
Yeah, I was talking to this guy last night. He goes, his wife doesn't want to have anything to do with it. He's doing Serbia next summer, which apparently is beautiful. And
Really?
yeah, his wife doesn't want to do it. So he goes, look, you get an electric bike.
Well,
You just sit in the van if you don't want to. No, I'm going to do it in a real bike.
What's the difference between an electric bike and just getting as close as you can to the van and putting your hand on the bumper? I mean,
Oh, no kidding.
It's the same thing.
Okay. In any event, they speak Portuguese in Brazil, ergo the connection.
That's very good.
But now, you picked all of the games this week, which
Yeah.
are all posted where?
The Chick McGee on Instagram.
All right. Well, so we'll see what happens on Monday. And we're going to put together our special Pigskin Picks version for this year coming up probably by next week or the week after. So we'll look forward to that. I know we've been getting a lot of letters about that. Speaking of letters, do you have any over there?
I do. Letters from listeners brought to you by Hyundai. The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. Learn how it's so much more than just another SUV at HyundaiUSA.com. Dear Bob and Tom Show, I apparently have been listening to your show for way too long. I was watching the Eagles-Cowboys NFL opener last night, and someone said Saquon Barkley, and of course I mumble, Quan Barkley, and then proceeded to giggle because only I'm the only one that knew the joke. Thanks for years of silliness. Oh.
I may have done that last night, and I got are you going to do that all season?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a must.
Did he mean talk during the game or?
I left. I went to bed.
No, she's going to be there.
Yes, if you're not appreciated, get out.
I did. I went in the other room and went to bed.
Yesterday, I tried dunking my toast in coffee.
Yes.
Yeah,
it was a big moment.
No reason to do it, I found. But
I think it was a show highlight.
Heath writes in, he says, Tom, I'm surprised you didn't mention, I'm unfamiliar with this, so if I mispronounce it, I apologize. Trenary toast or Trenary toast?
Never heard of it.
No.
T-R-E-N-A-R-Y.
I'm not sure.
He says it's from Michigan, and it's been made there since 1928. Marquette, Michigan.
Oh.
It's a cinnamon sugar, quote, dunkable toast, unquote.
I love cinnamon sugar toast.
And are you familiar with this Michigan
I am not.
culinary delight?
I am not, but
Well.
I'm not much of a dunker.
Oh, I love dunking.
Oh, yeah.
What's the best thing to dunk?
Oh, man.
A donut, right?
Donuts.
No. Roast beef sandwich, right?
And the
That is
No, wait a minute.
I forgot about
I take it back.
Oh, jus.
The French dip.
Oh, I love a French dip.
Yeah. I try to do mine without the tobacco ash in it, but
They're still at it. Smoking like chimneys.
I thought of
and it's a little awkward ordering au jus.
I thought of the French last night.
People may take it the wrong way.
Watching the game because there's a controversy whether Dak Prescott spit first and Jalen was just responding. But so one of the commentators, I spit in your general direction.
Oh, yes.
You remember the French taunter?
Oh, yeah, John Cleese.
John
Monty
Cleese.
Python.
Yes.
So what was the deal there? They tossed him out of the game, right?
Jalen Carter, yeah.
Immediately.
When you see the video, it'll become more clear. Dak kind of sort of did spit in Jalen Carter's general direction, but then Jalen spit on Dak and hit him pretty much on the shoulder pad in front of the ref.
What are these children doing?
No joke. That's exactly what I thought.
They're not children. They're
Grow up.
multimillionaires.
And that's
Yeah.
about the worst thing you can do in the NFL is spit on another player.
I don't even like them spitting on the field. It's like, hey, man, I
unspoken.
might fall in that later.
Has that happened before? Spitting?
Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah.
Who spits on people now?
Yeah, right?
Like,
Be careful. I'll spit on you.
oh, my.
All right.
So
yeah.
sorry.
Watch it.
So that get Dak all
Fired up?
fired up and
I don't think so.
I used to spit on people as a prank in the grocery store around mid-2000.
Oh, yeah?
what?
You look for partially balding guys. And you do it, and you go.
It was a COVID joke.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you.
2020 is what I meant.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that would have.
That's hindsight.
That would have made it, but certainly taken it up a notch
Would have helped.
to at least a 4.
Welcome to another edition of What Happened with This Joke.
Hey, when you talk for a living, you'll make mistakes.
Yeah.
You talk enough, you're going to make
4-hour
mistakes.
show.
Yeah.
You drive for a living, you're going to wreck every now and then.
Yeah, sure.
Damn right.
That would have lifted it to a 4 out of 10, I think, at least.
You play euchre, you're going to get euchre, Josh.
You got the vacuum.
In my head, I was like, these morons. They don't get
These idiots.
They don't get me.
Forgot the crucial.
Wow.
I'm up here. I'm sorry, what year was it? Okay, yeah.
So how did you word it the first time?
Poorly. Mid-2000s.
Mid-2000s.
Why were you doing it?
So that means 2000, mid-2000, that's 2005.
What is it
Right,
about me? That's way funnier than 2020.
Yeah. That didn't work. Okay.
It's all right.
Well,
Got to forge ahead.
I guess we could forge ahead with this. A VIP member since my college days in the early 2000s is the first line of this.
Hello.
From Eric. My wife and I have 2 young daughters. I grill dinner whenever I can.
Yeah, you do.
Rain, snow, it doesn't matter. This is Wisconsin. I'm grilling. Well, good for you, Eric. Our oldest is 2 years old. He told us when we were going to have chicken for dinner. She said that she was excited. We're sitting at the kitchen table, dinner plates and silverware ready. I bring a table full of grilled chicken breasts, barbecued chicken thighs, asparagus, potatoes. Our daughter broke down, started crying. What's wrong, sweetie? She said, I want chicken. What chicken ass? What? Wiping tears from our face, we said, what do you want? Oh, I want the chicken with a handle. In the calmest voice she could muster up. She was referring to the drumstick, of course.
Oh.
That was 4 years ago. She just started first grade this year. And ever since, when we have our friends over, we refer to chicken drumsticks as chicken handles. Listen, that's sweet. My mom used to refer to the second joint. You ever heard this?
Nope.
Yeah,
What's the second joint?
What's the second joint?
The thigh.
You smoke one joint.
No. That's an old butcher's term.
Really?
Yeah, the second joint.
Is your mother an old butcher?
No, I don't know. That's
We should be using butcher terms.
Why did we go butcher? What?
Yeah, that was
this last 10 minutes, you've really been confused. I don't know what's going on over there, but
Yeah, you never heard that? The second joint?
never.
Nope.
Yeah, pass
Once
those in.
again, your memories aren't
Right.
all of our
No,
memories.
that's a very common term.
Is it?
Oh yeah, Google
I've
it.
never heard it.
I've never heard it.
Oh, yeah.
What is
At least 1 in 7 have heard of it.
What is the second joint? Can you explain that? No, obviously not.
No, I'm going to look it
What's
up here.
the first joint?
Okay, it came out of butcher's trade language and cookery terminology. Chickens
what is it?
Chickens were traditionally
The
cut
thigh.
at the natural points, and the cuts were numbered. The drumstick, the first joint; the thigh, the second joint, and so on.
Thigh.
There you go. I always thought it was because they didn't want to say thigh because it was like some Victorian modesty thing, but that's not the case.
Hey, it's the best part of the bird right here
I think
by
the
the
chicken breast is
snatch.
the best.
I like that chicken snatch meat.
Oh, man. That's the best stuff.
Oh, that's delicious.
It's extra pink, you know what I mean?
He knows.
They all know. It's a commentary.
Now, coming up, we have comedian Roy Wood Jr. will be joining us. Roy has a thing coming up on the TV on CNN tomorrow. It's called Have I Got News for You with Roy Wood Jr. His book is coming out pretty soon. It's called The Man of Many Fathers. You can pre-order that right now. So we will look forward to seeing Roy. And he's got some live gigs coming up. I think he's going to be stopping by the studio, too, but we're going to do him on the Zoom today. And later on this morning, we're going to talk to Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, finally. Yay.
Ready?
I thought he was at the White House.
He was yesterday.
He was at the White House last night.
at
Except
dinner.
that's a different Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah. Zuckerberg and the guy from Apple was there last night at the White House. You know who wasn't there?
I know who wasn't there. Elon Musk.
Elon Musk wasn't there.
Nope.
What a diss, huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks for all that money during the campaign. And see ya. That's nice to know. What else is coming up in sports?
The NFL games, another NFL game tonight. I'll teach you some Portuguese coming up. You want to learn Portuguese in three? 2 easy steps. You can
All
learn
right.
Portuguese. How's that?
Oh, si. Is that yes in Portuguese?
Now, seem, I think, is yes.
Okay. I don't know. I know none.
Okay.
Right now,
I know none.
This portion of the Bob and Tom Show was sponsored by BetterHelp. A lot of people talk over their problems with their buddies or ladies with your friends, whatever it might be, which is fine. But you might want to talk to a professional, a therapist. That's where BetterHelp comes in, and BetterHelp will find a match for you of a therapist. They have some 30,000 therapists, and I say this because how do you get to them? Well, you get to them online. That's the whole idea about this. It's a lot more convenient. You're talking to someone doing talk therapy online, so you can do it like a Zoom call, or you can do it like just a phone call, and BetterHelp can get you hooked up. So what you do is you go to betterhelp.com/BT show, and Bob and Tom Show listeners will get 10% off their first month when they do it that way. betterhelp.com/BT show. Find the therapist that's good for you. And by the way, if the match doesn't work out, you can switch therapists. No additional fees are involved for that. There's a short questionnaire that helps identify what your preferences are, and they'll match you up. So once again, it's betterhelp.com/BT show. And it's talk therapy, and it's done online, so it's a lot more convenient. BetterHelp, H-E-L-P, betterhelp.com/BT show. Coming up, we have news from the world of sports, more of your letters. We have some exciting stuff from the world of Legos. And we have another mad shatter in the news. We'll find out where. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Get a look at today's show on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's Tom. If you're Mr. Godwin,
Yeah.
apparently is a as Christy said, you're a boob gal. You like?
Yeah, I like a lady with boobs. Sure.
Pat, you have a tribute?
I do. It's a song that gets me in trouble, but I'd be glad to do it for you.
Okay.
If I could get a little kazoo from Josh, here's the melody. Boop, bop, 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 ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da.
All right.
I'll give you a look when it comes up again. Here we go. Got a gal named Paula. Paula O'Brien is her name. Very intoxicating. I'm like a moth to a flame. Haven't had a drink in 15 years. I walk a very straight line. But if Paula O'Brien's boobs were booze, I'd be loaded all of the time. Josh! Oh, I've never been a boob man. And I don't mean to objectify. It's important I stay sober. Oh, heaven knows I try. I go to my AA meetings, but all I think about are her double D's. If Paul O'Brien's boobs were booze, I'd wake up with the DT. Or if Paula's boobs were booze, I'd be bombed every day. If a rack was full of wine, I'd go from teetotaler to sommelier. One more time, Josh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice, Tom.
Why are you ruining the kazoo solo?
Because he's not close enough to the mic.
For fear that you will yell at me.
Because you did yell at him yesterday when he was too close to the mic with the kazoo.
That's great, Pat.
Could you really not hear much of the kazoo?
Oh, we're not done? We got more?
One more.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Pat Godwin. That thing is going to end up your ass.
See what I mean? That's what I was trying to avoid.
Yeah, I hear you, Josh. I knew what you were doing.
I'll do it.
Could we get to the...
If her tatas were Tito's and I had me a sip, I'd fall off the wagon with one little nip. If her chi-chis were full of tequila, I'd lick the salt and squeeze those limes. If Paul O'Brien's boobs were booze, I'd be loaded all of the time. Or if Paul O'Brien's boobs were booze, I'd be it-faced all of the time. One more time, Josh.
Wow.
Woo!
All right. Very nice.
Mr. Pat Godwin, ladies and gentlemen. That's great, Pat. I love
We're
it.
going to have to re-record that. Horns.
Now,
The stock market goes up, the stock market goes down. The stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
We're speaking with comedian Dustin Nickerson, father of 3 boys, girls. What's happening?
Boy, girl. Yeah, I have a teenage girl. 2 of them there. I like. You know, we get people raise teenage girls here. Yeah, I don't know.
I did. I did 2 of them. Yep.
You had them young. My dad has a kid that's also a senior in high school.
Oh, congratulations!
I've also got a 5th grader.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
He's had a kid under 14 since 1990.
This is amazing that you're telling me all these details too. I mean, of course you would know them more than me. All right, I'm getting out of this bit because it just sounds like a little. Like, Dad? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So people give you these warnings about teenage girls.
How old is she?
She's 15.
Yeah.
And they're like, buckle up. That's the energy. Like, get ready, man. You're going into hell. Buckle up. Buckle up. And like, I'm here to tell you it's worse than they say. I can't believe her ability. This is what I wasn't ready for. She can ruin any nice situation. Like, things can be going well in the house, and then she enters, and now they're bad. I think of her as she's like this mean Roomba in the house. Just comes and makes a mess of things. Like, things were going well, but did you have this, like, when we had young kids, it was you don't fight with the young kid. You fight with the spouse through the young kid. That's fun. With the baby, you're like, it's not your fault mom's in a bad mood today. But now I'm watching the kid fight the spouse, and like, that's crazy to watch your kid be that mean to your wife.
Oh, yeah.
Like, my wife's my high school sweetheart. We have her 20 years. And the way she'll talk to my wife, I'll like gasp with my mouth open, like, oh, I've always wanted to talk to her like that. You know, you're like, no, you're in trouble, but finish that thought.
She needs to hear it.
Yeah, you're like giving her notes for next time. Yeah. Next time, reminder of this.
Here's why I like soccer now. I love to see our soccer team lose, not because I'm against them, but because I love to see the look of disappointment in all these fake bandwagon fans. I was in the airport when Landon Donovan and the boys lost. And people were in the airport crying. And we're just so proud of them. We love our soccer team. Really, name 3 players.
How true?
Just say you like soccer. First of all, we shouldn't even have a soccer team. We should have soccer players, but our national team's only function should be to go to other countries and allow them to stomp us, because they can't beat us in anything else. We go to every other country. We take their best athletes in all their other sports. Soccer is the only thing they still have a shot at beating us in. Why would you steal that country's joy? We still have fun. We still have porn and other things that make us happy.
A tremendous sport.
Yeah.
These other countries, all they have is that. And the last thing they want to do is lose to somebody they hate in the sport they perfect. How pissed would you?
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Christy Lee.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hi, chick.
I said there's Pat Godwin.
Hi, chick.
Did you hear me over your shirt?
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Ha, 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 ha. There's Jeff There's Jeff Oskey. He's got a loud shirt on too, Tom. Check him out.
That's my favorite shirt. Is that the Cardinal shirt?
Yeah, it's got Cardinals and Bears and
That's a nice blue shirt. It's got little camping scenes and it's colorful and sweet.
I like Pat's shirt.
I
it
do
looks
too.
like the 60s
puked on my
completed.
Yeah, right.
You look like you're John Sebastian being interviewed late night by Geraldo Rivera. That's exactly what it looks like.
I don't mind the fact that it's busy. It's just it's such an ugly color.
I love it.
It's the color of vomit.
I like it too, Pat.
You have a light pink hat on.
I know.
You can't say nothing.
I'm just saying that
Would
thing
you
looks it's
two not-
the color of acne.
Hey,
acne
here's
medication.
an idea. Let's have today be the first day you guys don't fight. How about that?
Let's not bring up the past.
Okay.
Now we have.
Josh Arnold's here too as his ace cousin.
There you go. Thank you, Josh.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Tom speaking. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. We posted a number of photographs taken from our picture day the other day. And
oh, really? They're out there?
Did?
yeah, a handful of them have been
All right.
They made
released.
me look weird on one of mine, and I don't know how I get this to. Well, I'll send it to what's his face. He'll put it
Don't
up.
we have some photo approval in our contract?
It's like look at. See, can everybody see that?
That's very silly.
I'm just kind of scowling. I know. Ugh.
Whoa, oh, that's a great pick.
Is that good?
Yeah.
But there's one of me in the cowboy hat.
Oh boy, a lot of people like it.
And that is
I saw that's great.
really taken off.
Moistening
I
panties
got
nationwide.
I had an email, forwarded to me, a woman telling me that she's been playing with herself looking at your picture.
What?
All right.
I'm just telling you what happened.
And again,
You're leaving money on the table, OnlyFans.
The reason I'm doing the cowboy hat thing is I've been told by my dermatologist I have to wear hats that cover the tops of my ears because I've got.
Why can't you just say you want to wear a cowboy hat?
I didn't really.
Instead of coming up with this.
It's
this
not
elaborate ruse.
Yeah.
You're making it less sexy with the.
I'm going back to the surgeon for this elaborate ruse in a week or two.
Do you own horses? Are you
No.
a pickup truck repairman? No, I've skin cancer.
So that leads to this letter.
Oh, okay.
If you will. It's a wonderful development to further complicate Tom's life. That is his foray into cowboy culture. Now, there are rules which I was not aware of.
Oh, really?
Now, the one that I'm wearing in that picture is made of beaver.
Yes.
But it doesn't look like it's furry
No.
at all. I mean, I wouldn't.
Beaver felt, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a
Look
pic-
at that
yeah.
shot.
You know where they get
That's
the
a movie star right there.
the nicest hats are made out of beaver ace.
Oh, yeah.
But I know, but it is made of beaver.
Ace.
He goes, beaver felt hats are great in cooler weather, but you'll find in the summer months you'll need a straw hat, and I did get one.
All right. A straw hat.
I mean, it's a cowboy hat also, but it's a straw
It's a
hat.
straw one.
But you'll see there's a problem coming up.
All right.
He goes on to say felt hats provide great rain protection, but will cause the starch that holds the hat in shape will be compromised, so a plastic hat cover is necessary.
You're not going to do that?
Maybe, yeah.
No.
Well, you're not like,
People would know exactly what you're doing. It wouldn't be
Yeah.
weird.
Like a condom for
but
your
you're not
cowboy
like
hat.
riding a horse.
Yeah, I'm
and
not
you
gonna
need
be-
to,
yeah,
be
so-
outside in it.
If you walk your dogs in a steady rain, you may want to.
He goes, now, you guys will appreciate this. According to the first episode of Landman,
Oh, come on. Let's see what you got Monday. Okay.
you're supposed to switch after Memorial Day to white straw, but not past Labor Day, like the fashion of no white in clothing.
How about that?
Which is, I didn't know that. I just bought a white one.
You bought a white straw hat?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can't wear it till next summer.
Walking the dogs in the summer.
Yeah.
You need one of those white straw hats like they wear in the barbershop quartet. Yeah. That's what you need.
Oh, I hate those.
Oh, those are great.
Look at them. And I associate them with banjo, of which I have a very limited tolerance of. Now, when not wearing your hat, it's proper. Did you know this? To store it with the brim up and the crown down for good luck. And apparently Longmire has confirmed this.
I love Longmire. That's one of my
Great
favorite
show.
shows of all time. I've watched it twice all the way through.
I've never even heard of it.
Oh, it's great. It's great. You'd like it.
Robert Taylor's in it. He's an Australian. Sounds great.
What's it about?
This man who just passed
It's
away.
a sheriff.
That was in.
What's the show
gosh,
about?
help me.
Eight
He's a
episodes.
sheriff.
He's a sheriff. They're about 40 minutes long.
Okay, all right. So anyway, that just complicating life. You're supposed to store the cowboy hats
Yes.
upside down.
45
Brown
degrees.
up.
45 degrees, and make sure there's a dehumidifier in there.
It's also so you can get tips.
And you're also supposed to fold a American flag, put it underneath.
Okay, well,
And then fake sweat around the brim.
okay,
Or
well,
real sweat.
Yeah. Anyway, that's where we stand with the cowboy hat, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the photographs if you go to our
Great. You
Instagram.
look like you
really
could
do
be
look
like
great.
the spokesman for Rough Rider condoms.
Oh,
You could be like
What are Rough Rider condoms?
a condom brand I just made up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, that's not real?
They've got ridges and stuff.
For DMX. Yeah, for DMX.
We deal only in facts here, Jeff.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, but that would be a great name for a condom.
Yeah.
Rough Rider they'd be what, knurled? What's the word? They'd be
gnarled.
what is the word when you put
Ribbed.
Burled.
Rib for
What do they call those things on golf balls?
Dapple?
Dimples.
yeah.
Dimple? No, but the other way.
Dappled.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a color, I
That's
think.
a pimple.
Warded?
Yeah, I don't know what
You're
warted.
not getting near me with that.
Yeah, that sounds disgusting. You know what I'm saying. But for the Rough Riders, yeah, that's a great
Sorry
idea.
about my dimpled penis.
Rough Rider condoms.
Does it bother you?
Okay, you got a letter over there?
My doctor said Dear Bob and Tom Show, this is from John. A while ago, with many, many other times, I've been saying this. I told my wife about Chick's Saquon Barkley. She shrugged and looked at me and said, that's cute. Totally uninterested in football unless I'm watching the Eagles and Cowboys last night. Chris Collinsworth said Saquon Barkley. My wife perks up and says, Quan Barkley. I laughed, but she kept doing this for the whole first quarter until it became quite annoying. I told her to go upstairs and pack her things. So it has a happy ending. So there you go.
Okay, that's just sweet. Now, we'll turn it over to the sports page. Is that the idea here? Are there any more? I don't have any more letters. And no one seems
Dear
to
Bob
be-
and Tom Show, is Pat going to be there Friday? For God's sake, that was the funniest thing that happened. All this. I hope he's not suspended.
What happened? Nothing
Oh, because you were missing on Thursday after the incident on Wednesday.
There was no incident.
People, okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Remember, if you believe the lie, it's not a lie. And, Dear Bob and Tom Show, hey, Chick, I know what you mean. I was listening to a Lowe's commercial, Lowe's Hardware, the other day. But all I could hear, I couldn't concentrate on the specials because Scott Hansen was telling me how much money I would save. Go Steelers, except Aaron Rodgers.
Oh.
That's from Trevor. I think that's the common thought among Steeler fans.
What?
Really?
They don't care for Aaron Rodgers at all.
Well, they'll like him if he starts
Period.
winning.
Yeah, they will.
Paragraph,
Yeah,
end of
wow.
story. If the Steelers start winning, first of all, it's a team game. And it'll be because of the defense, not because of Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, well, we'll see. Looking forward to it.
The Eagles have resumed their season opener after a 65-minute lightning delay last night. Philly wins the game 24-20.
It's the longest flash of lightning I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
And the Eagles hit with a 15-yard penalty before the first snap from scrimmage. There was an incident between Dakota Prescott, and Jalen Carter. According to video evidence, Dak more or less spits on Jalen.
And I'm not going to be able to watch it. I cannot.
It's up to
stand.
you. And then Jalen Carter plainly spits on Dak. Boom. Right there. But
Yikes.
Jalen's defense was Dak spit in my general direction first. So
Jalen at least hit him with it.
right in front of the ref. And we will see if he's suspended or by the league or by the Eagles or by both. It's a serious
Well, they
deal.
kicked him out of the game. Isn't
They
that
kicked
enough?
him out. No, they might be suspended a game. You got to get on top of this, Tom. It's a team game. You can't
Okay.
have one of your team like that.
You don't
being
want to. We don't
malcontent.
want a lot of spitting.
No, I don't want any of the
No.
Eagles eligible for any of the games. That's my aim. That's my goal.
Ah, I see.
You understand? Kansas City Chiefs tight end, three-time Super Bowl winner Travis Kelce was asked in Brazil how his life has changed since he announced his engagement to who was it?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor
I
Swift,
believe.
yeah.
Young singer.
Kelsey's response, well, I get another ring for it. He has a Super Bowl ring. The Chiefs will play the Chargers tonight in Sao Paulo, Brazil, which means many faces in Portuguese.
Do the players want this at all?
Sao Paulo, huh?
Do the players, are they happy that they have to go to Brazil at all?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
I,
I don't think they are.
I think I'd be real annoyed.
I talked to an NFL guy that I know, and he said they hate it.
yeah. I mean, don't they just want to?
Yeah, it's
Got to mess you up flying that far.
yeah.
And,
It's
And they were told to stay close to the hotel.
yeah, they, yeah,
is it?
yeah,
Like, can't
yeah.
really do much. Not safe.
Well, they're working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're taken out of the. It's anytime you're doing an away game, you're taken out of your space. You know, there is an advantage to being the home team, and then when you're taken that far away, there's long flights. Those guys are all gigantic.
Yeah.
And even
Gotta
though
go through customs.
But, chick, Brazil, damn asses.
Oh,
Miss Bum Bum will be, I hope, at halftime.
Yes.
That's what you need.
They are famous. And, of course, they don't call it a Brazilian for nothing.
That's exactly right.
But those guys really don't get a chance to
I thought you didn't care.
Experience that.
You didn't care for the Brazilian.
Well, whores can come to the hotel.
Yeah, you can, right? Like DoorDash.
We'll come back
about
and revisit this and pick it up right where we are from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Add to or continue the conversation. Check out the Bob and Tom Show on Facebook. Get the link at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
I met her at the card corral, but I hardly ever see her now. Got wrapped up in sin when she helped me push it in. Set my heart on fire through chrome-plated wire. Right there at the card corral. My cart was full of meat and that San Francisco treat. Chunky soup eats like a meal with a dash of squeaky wheel. Rogaine so I won't get bald. 4 bags of Epsom salt. 2 cartons of Pall Mall. And a copy of Walking Tall. That Buford Pusser was something else.
Yeah.
Her cart was hunkered down with red bullet crown. Baby seat full of bread. Noxine before her head. The whole parking lot could see just what she meant to me. 2 liter of Mountain Dew and some tomatoes for making stew. Paige and Stu Pedazza. I met her at the cart corral, but I hardly ever see her now. Got wrapped up in sin when she helped me push it in. It's a parking lot oasis in all them empty spaces right there at the cart corral. What I like is the parking's free and you don't have to pay for it. Our carts rolled toward the street, about lost half my meat. We kindly hit head on, she was talking on her phone. Everybody stopped and stared when her wings flew in the air. So much for making toast, or that string on my pot roast. They give you enough to tie your shoes with. Don't shop that much at all, on account of my cholesterol. Clean up on aisle 2, because my heart just spilled the truth. Kotex value pack, and Jemima on her back. So set in her ways, better see her in 30 days. Get it?
Get it.
I met her at the cart corral, but I hardly never see her now. Got wrapped up in sin when she helped me push it in. I'll probably kick a shine if she will be mine. Right there at the cart corral. Hopped the wheelie in my pants right there at the cart corral. Kindly did a little dance. Clip and save a place for me. Good night.
The best comedian, Tim Allen, is here.
He goes, oftentimes, you hear this a lot. Yeah, oftentimes the technology they learn here at the race is translated into your family car.
Uh-huh.
I went, yeah, right. This year, the Chevy's offered the Indy Celebrity, a 900 horsepower celebrity wagon. So I'm like, gosh, George, this thing's really got some pickup, doesn't it? I got the kids to school in about 6 seconds. We're having lapping practice next week with all the other girls' PTA. She's running the Offie. I'm doing the Buick. And Betty's got the Chevy High-Tech. I pulled the trailer right out from under the boat, George. This baby's got some guts to it. Love Sears. Do you? It's a Craftsman tool department makes my nipples rock hard. She always figured we should grunt like pigs. The little primates you are. Don't speak to your mother. You grunt like the pigs you are. Ever try to take a steak away from your husband? Here, honey. We're trying to grab meat from a man while we're just like dogs. I like going through the house rewiring stuff. That's my favorite thing. I got one of those big tool belts.
Yeah.
2 cordless Makita drills hanging low. But you got to know how to wear it, otherwise your butt crack shows. You ever notice that? Hey, what is that, a pencil holder over there, Bob? I'm going to hike that up. I got some spackle. I'll figure out that butt crack. I got some DAP butt crack filler putty back here. We'll just fill that crack right in there, Bob. I got kids eating food in this kitchen. Get out of here. Go to Miner Me a Dovetail out there or something, Bob. I just cruise around my house like Bob Vila, with a bad headache. Just looking for stuff. I noticed Grandma's Easy Lift chair isn't moving quite as quick as I'd like it to. So I popped down the hardware store, pick up a compressor, some hose, some coax cable. I wire that sucker up. I forget Grandma lost some weight in the years I look at it. Got the 140 pounds a little too high, isn't it, Grandma? Shot that bitch halfway across the kitchen there. Doilies following her. Sorry, Grandma. I'll dial that baby down as soon as I rewire Grandpa's hearing aid. I got a preamp on that son of a bitch.
Comedian Tim Allen. Oh, God. Now that's manly.
Presiding over a symbolic condom roast in his Catholic Church's parking lot in Waterbury, Connecticut. Yes.
I love those.
The Reverend Joseph Looney
Mesquite
protested
condom roast. Very tasty.
I'd like that blackened, please. It makes it look bigger.
And they look so good at a shish kebab, too. A little pepper, a little bell pepper, condom, tomato.
What's the name of this Reverend?
Oh, Reverend Joseph Looney. I'm not kidding.
Unbelievable. I'm Casey Kasem, and here's American Top 40. Is it just my imagination, or is my head just a bit too big for my body? And here's my wife, Karima Kasem. Show him the Top 40s, honey.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials not to hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
So how about giving Bob and Tom VIP a try? Get the link at bobandtom.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Center. It's Christy Lee.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jeff Oskay.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I'm Chick McGee. Lots more sports coming up. Some sports just for Tom, too.
And something weird.
What?
It's just so fun. Got a nice letter from Ron. Dear Bob and Tom Show, greetings from Gay Paris. I'm watching you guys live from my hotel room.
Nice.
And then he sent us from yesterday a picture of our Joe Theismann interview.
Oh, nice.
A lot of fun talking with Joe, of course, but it's just so odd to think that someone is
how is
in Paris, France.
Hearing us in Paris? Is that some sort of
technology?
He must have a really high antenna or something.
It's the Eiffel Tower. You can actually use that.
I never thought.
So we're on AM too, huh?
Oh, yes.
Very good.
He says, by the way, I'm sitting in my bed in my room in Gay Paris, watching you guys and eating cheese. And this is the part, I need help with this. I'm going to read this, as they say, verbatim. I'm a wife's, W-I-F-E, apostrophe S. I'm a wife's kiss away from the Pierre Hardon hat trick.
Oh, yes. I sleep on your couch, I eat your cheese, I kiss your wife.
Pierre Hardon. Okay, well, thank you very much. Well, thanks, Ron. Hope you have a great trip to Paris.
Yes.
We've been talking a lot about foreign countries.
Is it about 6-7 hour difference, you say?
6, I think.
Paris, I think, is
Same
6.
as London?
Oh,
No,
you
they're
mentioned-
different. London's 5.
You mentioned the Eiffel Tower. I learned this yesterday, and I texted Tom. The elevators in the Eiffel Tower, the very first ones, and still Otis elevators.
No kidding.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
America,
in the Eiffel Tower.
At the World's Fair?
Yeah.
If you're new to the show,
I don't know about the World's Fair, but yeah, in the Eiffel Tower.
I thought they.
I'm brand loyal. If I get to a big building and it's not an Otis, I take the stairs.
I want to know when they're going to finish the Eiffel Tower, get the drywall up.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah,
it's all
hanging out.
Didn't it used to be yellow?
No, really? Is that right?
I'm serious. Wasn't it originally?
I don't know.
I'll have to do some homework on that. I thought I read that somewhere.
Might have been.
You've been there, right?
No, I've never been to Paris.
Oh, it's cool.
I went to the top. You can't go to the top anymore. I was terrified.
Isn't there a restaurant at the top?
Not when I went.
Mm.
No, you used to be able to go to the top of the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, I did that.
I mean, to the way top. To the
really?
torch.
Oh, in the torch?
Through the torch.
Yeah.
What? There are old pictures. You see people standing around it.
Whoa.
Oh, that would.
You can urinate out the torch, right?
That must have been a
out the torch.
On a hot day, it's I've done it, but not to the torch. As high as you can go, I've done that.
Man, that must have been that must be a weird staircase to get to the torch.
Oh,
It's very tight, I would think.
Yeah.
By the way, I recommend a movie called The Saboteur, an Alfred Hitchcock movie with Robert Cummings. If you're looking for something to do this weekend, if it's going to be raining where you are and you need an old movie to watch, it's connected to what we've been talking about this morning. I'm not going to tell you how. You've seen that one, right?
A long time ago.
Yeah, there's a great Statue of Liberty scene.
A really cool scene.
Okay.
Because obviously there's somewhat of a forced theme to some of his movies, like the one ends on the face of Mount Rushmore.
Oh, North by Northwest.
I mean, there was. I wonder if he was thinking of doing all of them.
Yeah, I know, because he did tackle quite a few.
Yeah, there's not much you could do with the Washington Monument, I guess. Maybe the window washer at the top. I'm not sure.
Hey, last night we had a football game, Tom, and the Eagles beat the Cowboys 24-20, and Jerry Jones, as is his custom, has a news conference right after the game, and I believe Jerry is...
Ryan's first chance to really be a head coach and stepped out there, and in my mind, he didn't let his team down. They didn't let him down either, in my view. But I specifically was watching a lot of the guys that were taking up the slack or might have been in the spot. 54 had some really significant impact on their offense. And so all in all, this group adjusted, made the adjustments.
I understand that while you were there, do we have the Bill Belichick connection? Because he's still having a press conference.
Speaking still.
Oh yeah. He's a new guy. He no longer is.
I'm almost certain he's
ignoring
not
the press. Okay. I thought press. Well, it's always nice. We'll see if we can.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, I cowboy and raise cattle for a living.
Oh, so he's a real cowboy.
This is from Brian. I need to chime in on Tom's hat.
Yes, Brian.
The hat is not placed crown down for good luck. It's placed that way so the brim doesn't lose its shape.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm new to this whole thing. And
it's also very bad luck to put your hat on your bed.
Yeah, I've heard that.
They covered that in Yellowstone in the bunkhouse.
Sure did.
I learned that from Chick McGee years ago.
Yeah.
Never put hat on the bed. It means death in the family.
That's
Now, what about a ball
hat on the bed.
Nope.
No hat at all.
No hat.
Nothing. Not even
a toboggan.
Not a yarmulke. Not a Pontiff Pope hat. Whatever those are called.
Miter.
I've got about 12 ball caps on my bed right now.
Yeah.
Don't accidentally wear your cowboy hat backwards.
Sleep around a hat.
It's a lot of death.
I do a lot of character work before I fall asleep.
That's nice. That's good.
Could you put that? Could you live stream that?
You're tired and
improv.
You dig deeper. You
got to drive about 500 miles. And, hey, we did pretty good today at the ball game, didn't we, Dad?
Yes, we did.
Keeping those comedy.
When you talk to your cat, does your cat talk back? Because I have dialogue with my dog constantly.
I love when my cats talk with me. Yes, they will meow. You know, I'll say, "Do you want the basement door open? Is that what you want?" Well, all right.
But do you talk for them?
Oh, yes.
Because I did that
He
too.
just did.
No, but I mean, do you say meow or do you put it in English?
I talk for them all the time. Yeah.
I do that constantly.
And you have a cat voice.
Gravy talks a little like this. Can I have some more sweet potatoes? Yes, of course.
What does she call them?
us, not just me.
Does she like sweet potatoes?
And then she often accuses me of abuse. And it's not abuse.
Right.
No, it's
yes, they're tricky.
No, it's love, isn't it?
But she says abuse. Yeah.
Abuse?
You know this is abuse. No, it isn't. Just because I'm not letting you go outside. You ask anyone, this is abuse.
Does Biscuit have a voice too?
Yes, hers is a little higher. Because her meow is a little higher pitch.
Yes. You better be careful. They might call CPS. Cat Protection Services.
We've considered it. That means they've considered it.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you said sitter dick. Well,
That's not helping.
Well, it did. Chick's defense, it did sound like
Hey, look, Pat, Pat, you don't want to be weighing in on language issues on the radio. You're still on suspension.
Oh, hang on. I think Bill.
There's too many of those.
Oh, Bill Belichick still talking?
It wasn't any one thing. It was a combination of multiple things. Too many 3-and-outs, too many long plays.
I'm so impressed with him. I just makes me sick that he didn't win this game.
Well, it was a great, great atmosphere here for the game tonight.
I'm so impressed with him. I just makes me sick that he didn't win this game.
Fun. I could do this forever. We, as a cowboy community, don't mind if guys want to wear hats. You're not seen as a poser unless you're pretending to be a cowboy.
Oh.
Which you're not.
And you try to pick up girls.
No, not pretending to be a cowboy at all.
Great choice. Good choice getting beaver. Do not buy wool.
Since the photo shoot, have you worn it out in the wild? The cowboy hat?
No, it's right here.
No, I mean, have you worn it
to get coffee or something?
I haven't been going. It's a long story. I'm not walking much right now. I've got a medical issue.
Cowboy chic is really in right now. I mean, it's.
No, again, I'm getting it for medical reasons. I'm not trying to be a cowboy.
Yeah, don't worry.
You're a trendsetter.
Don't say that, though.
You're more of a cowboy with Morgan Wallen, and he wears it every day.
That is so funny.
You really don't like it.
I tried, man. I tried, yeah. Oh, there is nothing here.
He is unlikable.
That is nothing.
What? I'm not familiar with his work.
Have you got any spurs yet for the bedroom?
Spurs that go jingle, jangle, jingle?
Well, they don't go well with topsiders. So, no, I don't have.
Belt? How about the big belt?
Yeah, big belt. You got the big belt.
You pressing your jeans
Got your
down like a
Wranglers?
Wrangler?
You got to get the rodeo champion belt.
I'm not doing the full cowboy thing. I'm just doing the hat for now. That's all I got.
That shirt's kind of cowboy.
This is?
Well, it's a cowboy cut.
What's weird is that
cowboy.
We did our picture day, and that picture of me in the cowboy hat is now on the Instagram of the store.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
the cover of
sure
Blue
it
Boy.
is.
On the cover.
Instagram of the hat store?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Like how that happened. I don't know. So that's weird the way
That's
people
easy.
pick things
They
up.
picked it up off of Instagram.
Yeah, wow.
About this effort, and I give Brian and I give his staff all the credit in the world and the leadership and the guys that had a chance to make some plays. They'll make those plays. They will make those
I
plays.
just asked if you wanted to play cat.
Make those plays.
Or they'll be looking for another job.
And he's the only team owner that does a press conference after every game.
He's the one. Wow. Name another team owner. I know Josh Harris only because he saved us from Dan Snyder, but
I don't know any.
Wow. Right now it's a quiz time. Chick's got his jersey on. I'm not sure that's going to help. We've been talking about those annuities from the Silac Insurance Company. Is it going to help you in the quiz?
Oh, on the quiz.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might. Yeah.
Okay. We've been hearing about annuities from the Silac Insurance Company. This is a little to brush up your knowledge of annuities. What we're going to do is we're going to do this little quiz. I call it the McGee 3. We've had 3 questions submitted from the Silac Insurance Company's frequently asked questions desk. Number 1, Dear Chick McGee, I want to browse and read about all the Silac annuity options. What is the Silac address for the Silac website?
It's so easy, Tom. It's silacins.com. That's SILACINS.com.
All right. Thank you very much. That's correct. Question 2, I love the idea of this. A 20% bonus? Wow. By going from a 401k to a Silac annuity. How does that work? I need information. What's the phone number?
Pound 250 on your cell and say bonus 20. That number again, pound 250, and then just say bonus 20.
That is correct. Last question. It says here, Dear Mr. McGee, would it be too much to ask for you to read the Silac disclaimer?
Way too much to ask. Christy, if you don't mind.
Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Consult your financial advisor. Terms and conditions apply. See silacins.com/disclosures.
Thank you very much, Christy. Of course, well done.
Thank you.
Coming up, we have more sporting news. We're going to talk with comedian Roy Wood Jr. today, and we're going to talk with Mark Zuckerberg today. Really?
And are you a rabbit owner?
The automobile or
Bunny
the
rabbit.
bunny? Okay.
The automobile.
Yeah, the Volkswagen Rabbit.
Yeah.
Hasn't been around for a while.
We're not rabbit owners, Chick. What?
Well, maybe you'll want to be after you hear this story.
Okay.
I doubt it.
Thanks for playing along.
Yes and no.
Yes and nope.
No and.
Not playing.
O'Reilly Auto Parts is where you'll find us. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. And I asked Frank if he could sing, and the answer is not really.
Probably correct.
But I thought if we provided you with some great song lyrics, like the song Piano Man, you could perhaps go through this with various famous people doing it. And I have a random list here. So I hope this isn't unfair, but let's just try this right now with the lyrics to Piano Man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's comedian Frank Caliendo. I'm sorry, it's John C. Reilly.
Oh, I think I could probably sing this one. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man. It's better than you thought it was going to be, isn't it? Sitting next to me.
How about
nice, John?
How about Morgan Freeman?
To his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes.
How about Tracy Morgan?
La da 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 da. That would have been better as me. Da da da.
Okay, Paul Giamatti.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling all right.
Adam Sandler.
Here we go. Now, John at the bar, he's a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with a joke, to light up a smoke. But he's someplace that he'd rather be.
Jeff Goldblum.
He says, Bill, I believe this is what? It's killing me. There's a smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be, a movie star if I could get out of this place. Yeah.
But John Madden. Oh, speaking of sports, Mel Kiper Jr.
Now, Paul, talking about a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. Spent too much time doing a thing, and he's talking with Davey, who's still in the Navy. You know, the fact of the matter is, probably going to be for life. And the waitress, tremendous job talking politics, and the businessmen, they're slowly getting stoned. Tremendous job, probably going to keep them lower in the draft. Yes, and sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than what? Drinking alone.
Seth Rogen.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man, I guess. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. I got something that makes me feel all right, too.
How about Al Pacino for an ending here?
It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday. And the manager gives me a smile because he knows that it's me they've been coming to see to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival. I thought he was going to cut me off, so I got big. And the microphone smells like beer. Dinero time. And they sit at my bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Stephen A. Smith. Oh, la, da, 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 dee, da, da, da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling all right. Very nice.
Frank Caliendo does Billy Joel.
The Piano Man.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
That was great, Frank. Oh, I feel so...
Oh, you're welcome, guys.
Do you wear a thong, Miss Pat?
Is you out your damn mind? I have a hard time wiping. What am I gonna put a string back there for? You know what I did just discover? I just discovered the moisture wipes. I had the diaper wipes for grown people.
Of course, I use the wipe.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're
incredible. It's like a shower in the middle of the day. Yeah,
oh my God,
I know what you're
they're
talking about.
so much easier because you know how when you wipe it and the tissue gets stuck? None of that. Everything is smooth.
What the hell? I'm talking about wet wipes.
We're
Tom.
talking about wet wipes. You use wet wipes?
On the baby's ass. I'm an adult. Sorry.
You should get them for the adults. They're great, Tom. I just discovered them. They're great for fat people.
You're getting a text.
Well, anything else you'd like to share with us? Miss
I'm going home. I'm going to Goodwill.
Okay.
To shop there.
All right.
Stop looking at the Goodwill.
I'm out.
I'm out. Bye-bye.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Chrissy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin. Hey, chick. Hey, man. There's Jeff Oskey.
Hi, man.
Hey, man. There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
There's Ace Cosby. Hey. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. And have I got a story specifically for Tom Griswold? Hello, Tom.
I'm right here. Let's hear it. What is it?
Well, it's that time of year just recently. It's too late to enter this year, but maybe next year if you're a rabbit owner. At the Wisconsin State Fair, that's right, they have the Rabbit Agility Contests each and every year at the Wisconsin State Fair. You've seen the dog agilities where they run over the ramps and up the stairs.
I love those.
Yeah.
Well, same thing, only with rabbits at the Wisconsin State Fair. Here's a competitor right now getting her rabbit to go. There goes the rabbit.
Oh, my goodness.
Over the
Doing a really good job.
knows exactly what the hell he's doing, man. He's going, and she's just walking calmly beside the rabbit.
The rabbit's taking corners, going through tunnels,
I don't know
jumping
how.
over
Had a
ramps.
little trouble in the tunnel there.
A little trouble on the tunnel. Well, he probably wants to stay there. He likes
Jumping over hurdles.
Go.
I think he's tired.
Done, buddy.
Yeah, he was gassed out there at the end.
Yeah, he was tired.
That is an odd thing.
You ever thought of get the girls maybe your girls could get a rabbit as a pet?
I know a girl. She breeds beautiful rabbits.
Don't want one.
They just won the state.
I'm an American. I have dogs.
There's a rabbit. I forget the name of it. I'm almost certain it has mammoth in the title.
Oh, the gigantic ones?
It's as big
Jack Mammoth?
as
Or?
big as Christie.
They're
Was
huge.
that
Something. That's a donkey for
yeah,
sure.
that's right.
but
That's right.
Maybe it is a rabbit too. I don't know.
Right.
But they're giant.
You
They
know
are
how
huge.
much I love animals. I will never forget. I went to a woman's house one time, and she had a tri-level. You know the tri-levels, how the family room was kind of
halfway down.
Halfway down. That whole level was just for her rabbits.
Wow.
What did the house smell like?
Rabbits.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
Rabbit,
I've never seen anything like it.
And can you tell when a rabbit foot is real or manufactured?
Oh, sure. Remember that there was that restaurant, Bunny King, home of the Hopper, and you'd go there and you'd pick out your own rabbit.
Keychain there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it didn't do well.
Some Hassenpfeffer.
What are you thinking when you buy a rabbit for Easter or something as a pet?
They're so cute, though.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, they can make great pets. But
They can.
My
They can
buddy
make.
had a rabbit, but he was a magician.
No kidding.
Yeah. So,
and we're just hearing about this now?
I have talked about him before. His name's Joe Hartenstein. He was at one time the #1 balloon artist in the country.
Wow.
Right.
Yes.
Is he still with us?
Yes. He lives in Chicago with his wife. The problem is after 10 or so years of doing these balloon, like he would do cityscapes.
Oh my.
Like, he'd be like, this is downtown Chicago and it would all be balloons.
Whoa.
And he developed a vinyl allergy.
Oh.
Or whatever the hell.
No.
Latex?
Yeah, latex, yeah.
No way.
Yeah. So now he can't really do the balloons anymore.
Can't they make non-latex balloons?
They apparently they just don't.
I thought they made them out of aluminum now.
Aluminum balloons.
Aluminum.
Oh, maybe I read that wrong.
Are you thinking of Mylar? What are you?
I have no idea. I'm making it up.
Not as.
That sucks.
I know.
God.
But that guy, yeah, he would win contests, and he's.
But he still has the rabbit. He still works, right?
I don't know if he still has the rabbit. His magic was unbelievable.
He treated the rabbit like a pet. I would
like
assume.
a member of the family.
Yeah, right.
Was he the amazing Hartenstein? Or?
He went by Joe Hart.
Oh, okay.
I don't think. Yeah, and he was, and as funny as anybody I've ever met. He was one of the greatest improvisers. And
we got to get this guy down here.
Oh man, he's funny.
You love magicians, Tom.
I do. I love him.
He was also, he would work restaurants and just walk. I mean, he was like the richest guy we knew. Also, like we all did improv together in our 20s, and he was flush with cash.
And Tom hates it when you tell him how the trick is done.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, we never wanted to know either. In fact, he wouldn't. If I would ask him, hey, how'd you just do that? He would go, don't worry about it.
Did he only have one rabbit, though?
No, there may have been 2 or 3, actually.
Oh, okay. So I always thought they had multiples.
Don't ruin the rabbit out of a hat.
It wasn't. Yeah, I don't remember why. If there was a temperament issue or something, but
can you fly with a rabbit then? For work?
I don't think he did.
Oh, sure. You put him in a pet carrier.
Pet carrier, like a cat.
Yeah, you're right. Magicians must.
If they
have the rabbit.
Doves.
Do you have to have your own rabbit, or can you
rent a rabbit?
I remember reading about the great guitarist Lowell George and Little Feat. He would sometimes just arrive at a city, walk into a guitar store, grab a guitar off the wall, and play it that night. Can you do the same thing with a pet store and just walk in and, hey, can I borrow one of these rabbits? I'll bring it back at 10:30.
Probably not.
I don't know if anybody remembers. I think it's the movie Striptease with Demi Moore, where one woman strips with a boa constrictor. Yeah. And it dies, but they're too afraid to tell her, so they replace it. And it cuts to her on stage just being constricted. It's not cooperating at all. So maybe something like that could go on.
Well, I'm sorry. It's time to get back to the sports page.
The classic rock band Foreigner has offered to perform at the wedding of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
Oh, isn't that
nice of them.
The group says they'd love to provide the soundtrack to that high-profile event.
Of course.
With their hits like I Want to Know What Love Is and Cold as Ice.
I Want to Know What Love Is my favorite Foreigner song.
That is a good song. I like that.
Yeah, but none of the guys in the band are real.
Yeah, it's a cover band.
What do you mean, the original?
And getting another new singer.
There's it's not Lou Gramm singing.
That's why they're called Foreigner.
It's not, what's his name?
Mick Jones.
The guy that wrote all the songs isn't in the band.
Yeah, he's the last guy to go.
So there's no one from the original band, right? So it's a cover band.
Listen to that voice.
I love this one.
Now they're called Illegal Foreigner.
Sorry.
I guess
Faux foreigner.
their need to get some work must be urgent.
It's a hell of a sax solo. I like urgent.
Did he just shoot the pistols?
He did.
He did the air drums.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Amazing.
What a publicity grab.
Of course.
Yeah, it's a little embarrassing.
I mean, Taylor Swift, if she wants a band for her wedding, I don't know, maybe get Taylor Swift.
I remember hearing this for the first time and losing my mind. I couldn't believe how great this song was.
I mean, it's not something we're missing,
and
right?
the Junior Walker solo.
Oh, my gosh. So
it's a great sax solo.
77, 78.
But I'm just saying, it's not.
Got to hear this, though, Josh.
I've heard this plenty. Foreigner doesn't rock. If
Here we go. Hey!
Yeah. He's not shy.
You get around.
If they rocked as hard as they think they do, they'd be a good band.
Oh.
They just aren't.
You didn't like Jukebox Hero?
I can stomach that one.
All right.
Yeah,
Really?
I do kind of like Jukebox Hero.
What about...
They don't wear buckets on their heads or masks, so you don't like them.
What about Midnight Blue, man? Midnight Blue's a great song.
Yeah, that is good.
That's a solo. Is that a solo Lou Gramm?
I don't care if it feels like the first time. You?
Okay.
Well,
we're not going through their entire oeuvre, whatever the hell.
No. Pat started this. Yeah. What about Dirty White Boy?
Love it.
Oh, I like that one. Dirty White.
I found the cover of that album objectionable.
Did you?
It's filthy.
What's the cover of the album?
Woman pissing in a urinal.
What?
Yeah.
No, she's just in a dirty bathroom.
right, whatever. Peeing in the bathroom.
There is a difference. She's either in a dirty bathroom or she's standing in a urinal pissing.
Or both. She's with her back to the urinal. Someone muddied the water. They're back to the urinal.
I gotta vote. Which album is this?
Yammer.
I gotta know. I gotta check this out.
Dirty White Boy. Look at the front.
Okay.
The way you assume things, I would assume that you would assume that she's peeing in the urinal.
Now, we're
Isn't
not
that
missing.
how girls pee with their back to the.
Yeah, that's exactly how we do it.
One of our wave runners down in Florida was called Dirty White Boy because it was Mick Jones's son, my girlfriend's sister's fiance.
This is complicated.
I know. That's why I told it.
So Travis and
You
Taylor,
lost me a girlfriend.
Oh, right. You know what?
she has
I'll speak next break.
Okay.
Is she? She
got
might
her
be
clothes
peeing.
on, though. I mean, if she's peeing, there you go. If she's
Well, it looks
peeing,
like
What else would she be doing squatting over the urinal?
maybe she's just resting.
Yeah, that is just weird, isn't it?
It is odd.
Yeah.
What an odd choice for an album.
I do
cover.
like the socks, though. I didn't notice the socks.
That's coming back this year. That's kind of
She's got like little high socks on. What's going on?
the
Okay.
little bobby socks with heels.
she's
That's
kinda
coming
bracing
back.
You know what? It makes you wonder what those toes are doing, don't you think?
Oh boy, what are those little pictures?
We actually have foot fetish news. If you want, I could dig it up for you.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. There was an interesting foot story in the news. I was kind of saving it, but
Oh, we can save it.
if you must, but what a publicity grab for Foreigner.
And there's been no response from Taylor or Travis so far.
And they've never come out and said, "Hey, our song is I Want to Know What Love Is" or whatever.
No.
So there's no reason for Foreigner.
No. And if they're going to play, if Foreigner's going to play Taylor Swift's wedding, they're going to have to learn, the YMCA and the Hokey Pokey. And, of course, those guys, since it's a cover band, they probably know it already.
Electric Slide.
They're probably already.
There's a question. What's the most famous band that finally, okay, we'll start doing weddings?
Yes.
Boy, that's a great question.
Oh, you can get anybody if you pay enough.
Well, yeah, of course, but man.
Where that's their main source of income.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean,
I bet Moby Grape did some weddings.
I saw the guy that sings "I Love You More Today Than Yesterday" in a cover band doing wedding.
I love that song.
Yeah, the lead singer.
More today than yesterday.
So I thought that guy was great. He did that song, and I went, "Wow!" So I went up to him. I said, "That is amazing. You sound just like that guy." He goes, "I am that guy."
We don't know that guy's name, do we?
No.
That's a great song, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love that song.
That'd be a terrific album. Great songs. You don't know the guy's name.
Yeah, who's the guy that does "Give Me Just a Little More Time"?
Oh, I like that.
That's a great song.
Who was that?
Again, we don't know.
Surely grow.
Apple, peaches, pumpkin pie. It's the same guy.
It is?
I think.
You were young and so was I.
That guy's voice is great.
Yeah, it is.
I want to say Carter.
He does a lot of that.
But it's kind of like, it's not the guy that goes, "I believe in miracles."
A little more time. It doesn't say who it is. A little more time.
Great phrasing.
Do we know who? You don't know who he is?
Up.
Okay, Christy's looking it up.
Spiral Staircase did the song you were talking about.
The what?
Spiral Staircase.
Right.
I just tried Shazamming this, but I forgot it's all in our headphones.
Chairman of the board.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I thought that was Sinatra.
Wow.
That was Carrot Top.
I see.
Boy, that's a movie, isn't it?
Oh. I've never seen it, so I
haven't
can't
either.
say.
Yeah.
We should all watch it one time.
Chairman.
In any event,
I'm showing chairman of the board. Get over here.
The news story is that Foreigner, the band, is
offered
volunteered to play Taylor Swift's wedding there. They're busy working on their new album, Desperation. It's
I know what desperation is.
Wow. Are they still out with none of the members at all?
Yeah. Can't imagine they wouldn't be.
Okay.
Did you prefer their new album? Do you like Desperation better than their last album, Clawing for Relevance? Relevance? Said 2 times. 2 times today. Boo.
That's
all right. I'll just wait for Phil to mention
from 2000.
That's a stinker today.
Yeah, from 2005, their album. longer relevance. Okay, thank you very much. What's coming up in sports?
We've got the Seahawks and the NFL. They're cracking down on incidents in the stands.
Changing their name.
They are.
Yeah.
We were talking about rabbits. They're going to become the Sea Hares.
Boy, someone's not going to be happy.
You know what? I'm going to allow it.
Yes, I also. I'm going to give that a 9.
That's amazing.
Judges, yeah.
Have I ever told my sea hare story on the air?
I don't know, but you've told it off, and it's a doozy.
Yeah, I'd like you to tell that.
You can.
Weren't you yelling back and forth?
No, I wasn't, but my friend Pete was.
Yeah.
I'll tell that when we come back.
That board's too long?
Yeah, I can do the very short version. Jeffrey, you've worked construction, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know the thing where you're holding the pole, and the guys 50 yards away yelling at you.
The surveyor, yeah.
The surveyor stuff.
Yeah.
So, so I mean, this is right out of a movie. So we're working on this house, which is this really nice property right on Lake Michigan, beautiful wooded area, and the basement is there. They've dug the hole for the basement, and I forget what we were doing, but I'm holding the pole.
Oh, you're on the. I didn't realize you were on the pole.
Yeah,
okay.
no. I'm sorry. No. Excuse me. I'm on the other side, and Pete was holding the pole. I got to get this right. And he would keep yelling, to get everything in place. And he'd go, no, move it. And he would use the phrase "sea hair," but he would use the full version of it.
Right.
Just a sea hair to the left. And as he's doing this. Coming up from behind him is the most reverend guy whose house it was, who was in fact a minister, and with his wife. And I don't think she'd ever heard that phrase.
Wow.
And
he was using the full word?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And of course, if you're in construction, you know exactly how far that is. That means it's like the word, if you're cooking, a smidge,
a pinch,
a dab. Yeah. A sea hair. That sea hair is more of a distance word.
Yeah, not so much a tablespoon.
Yeah, what a great moment that was. Thank you for letting me live in that memory for just a moment there. A beautiful summer day. Now, coming up, we have a world record.
Yeah.
We have Roy Wood Jr. will be our guest shortly. Also, we're going to talk with Mark Zuckerberg. Really? Mm-hmm. Not the one you're thinking of, but Mark Zuckerberg.
Robert Goulet, yeah.
Oh, that was a classic. That is a long setup.
Yeah, it's a great joke.
Okay, good. But we are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Just got to get a hold of us? Call, text, or email. Get all the contact information you need at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Okay, let's go see Bob and Tom.
Yeah!
You can't say it on the air. Trust me. Not the way you want to do it. I've been over this 100 times. If you say that, we're going to get a fine.
We're not going to get a fine. The average idiot's going to perceive it as the noun.
No. We can't do that. You can't say that on the air.
It has no meaning as a verb, whereas my term can be taken two ways. That's why the joke has a joke.
No, you can't do that.
Kids, let me just ask you this. Am I right? The only way to make this joke funny, you've got to use the word cornhole.
The stock market goes up, the stock market goes down, the stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Scientists used magnetic resonance imaging to measure the activity of the brain's emotional center when listening to a pianist in real time.
When listening to a penis in real time.
A pianist.
I can hear the ocean.
When did they change that, by the way?
What?
It was always pianist growing up. Now it's pianist, isn't it?
Probably growing up.
Oh, never mind.
I saw one on a horse. That was the first time I saw one, and it was like
first time I saw a horse one. I thought, my God.
And then they also.
What's the old joke? No, I said a 5-inch pianist.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like
What? No, what's the joke where the guy's in the bar and there's this little 6-inch kid? What? This is 6-inch running around tipping over everybody's drinks. I don't want this guy's a 6-inch dick.
Oh, that one I've not.
Oh, you never heard that one?
They listened.
No, that's not the joke. You've got it completely wrong.
Let me tell you something. That's the joke. Okay? That is absolute.
We all know
joke.
nobody tells a joke like Chip.
What the hell's going on? The bartender said. I wished for a 6-inch.
I see. Yeah.
It's
Right?
There's a little guy playing a piano.
No, he's not playing the piano.
Yeah.
No, he's running up and down the bar, knocking over drinks.
There are two jokes here.
He's being a real dick.
One is about a 5-inch pianist, and the other is about a 6-inch. Yeah.
Oh, as I live and breathe, ladies and gentlemen.
You got a joke told.
I'll never forget these
Dr. Tom Whiskey.
these 3 really little fellas.
Yeah, 3 of them.
A little tiny.
Oh, real tiny. How tiny would you say?
They're called little people. And that first one steps up and he goes, you know something? I bet I have the smallest hands in the world.
Oh.
Wow. Can you use one of your hands to turn
your music down?
That really helped us out.
Ace,
Then
for
we could
God's
hear
sake,
the
turn
joke.
down the music.
Not Ace. You ding dong.
And so he sends it off to the Guinness Book of World Records people.
Uh-huh.
And he gets back a letter saying, you, sir, have the smallest hands in the world. It's official. This next little fella.
Congratulations.
This next little fella, and he's about this big. Yay high.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yay high.
Look up to your knee, Josh.
Yeah.
This is a small man.
Yeah, very small.
He goes, you know, I have the world's smallest feet. So they pack up that letter. They send it off to those Guinness World Record folks. And they send it back a letter saying, sir, you officially have the smallest feet in the world.
All right.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
And the third fella says, how about I have the world's smallest male member?
Oh.
So they take some photographs with a ruler and stuff, and they send it off to the Guinness Book of World Record people. And they want to get it validated, and they're all sitting there at the bar, and the mail comes back, and it's got Guinness there on the outside. Oh, this is going to be it. I'm going to be validated to get that record. So the guy, he takes that envelope, he opens her up, and he looks at the thing, and he goes, oh, I have the world's second smallest penis in the world.
Oh, no. Really?
Who the hell is Chick McGee?
Okay. All right. Okay. Very nice. I had not heard that. That joke had not entered into any of the jokes.
No, it wasn't anywhere
we were talking about.
Yeah, it was a true story from the Old West.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just getting old. I'm not doing this gracefully. I hate technology. I hate any kind of change. Have you seen this commercial for a car where they say the car can actually anticipate when you're going to have a wreck? The car can predict when you're going to... I guess they got some kind of computer on board.
Right.
I thought, if that was really true, as soon as I hand the keys to my son, the damn airbags would go off. You know what I mean? But it's all this technology. Like I'm sure you guys probably have this. I just don't understand if this like MySpace and Facebook.
Oh yeah,
Twitter.
I just don't. I don't understand the concept. Can you imagine being in a mall and going up to a complete stranger and going, "Psst, could I be your friend?" Denied. To be denied bail. That should be denied. And young people out there, I'm not saying I'm right. I know this is old man cranky talk. I really do. But I just don't understand. I see all these young college kids getting tattoos with like Chinese characters on their arm.
Yeah.
You think there's college kids in China getting "Get her done" tattooed on their arms? I find that unlikely, don't you?
That's very possible.
Now, this you don't have to be old or cranky for this to make you mad, but this is making me nuts. Have you noticed how lately when you call these tech support things, in my case, I was calling my credit card, but one of these 1-800 things, we know this has been outsourced for a while, but remember in the beginning how they try to pretend like they're American?
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
that? They'd say, "Oh, my name is Sean." You go, "Yeah, how's the weather in Calcutta today, Sean?" But now they don't even care. Have you noticed noticed that. I'm serious. I called the other day, and the guy just told me his an Indian name, and when they put me on hold, they're playing Ravi Shankar. They didn't bother to hide it at all, and I was getting so frustrated because I wasn't getting anything done. I kept saying, "Excuse me, I'm sorry. What was that? Please, excuse me. Could repeat that." And here's what I want you guys to do. It was a lot of fun for me. Maybe we'll start a movement. I started mumbling on purpose like Boom Hour from
Fever.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. The hell was that all about?
A little schmuckus there.
Hello, Christy.
Hi.
Pat Godwin.
Hey,
You're going through puberty.
Jeff Hoskey. It's about time. Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. More sports coming up. Hello, Tom.
I did a little bit of homework, though.
Oh, yeah? What were you studying?
Well, we had a non-sports story, just a non-story in general. The band Foreigner has volunteered to play Taylor Swift's wedding, and it was, I guess, sports-related because of Mr. Kelsey, which got us talking about various singers, and we started talking about this particular song. A beautiful song.
It just jumps right in, doesn't it?
And we didn't know who was singing it, and so I did a little bit of homework.
He's just imploring her to love
the
it.
guy's name, and this is his actual name, not fake. General Norman Johnson.
Oh, that's awesome.
His parents named him General.
Wow.
I like it.
It says here it made him stand out early on in life.
Yeah, it does.
There's a couple people. There was a Sergeant Shriver. Remember that guy?
Yeah,
the Kennedy clan.
That was his real name. I just thought he gave it to himself.
No, that was his name. I remember.
Wasn't it R. Sergeant Shriver or something?
I'm not sure, but in any event, General Norman Johnson was the lead singer. Sadly, he's gone, but he was the front man for the band, chairman of the board, which is what that great vocal and that cool song. That song did really well.
Yeah.
It was an international hit, sold more than 1 million copies in 1970.
I would have thought earlier for some reason, but man, that is a cool song.
Yeah, so, but we were talking about there's a whole
Did they have any other hits?
warehouse of bands who we don't know who the singers are. But yeah, I don't know. I just did enough homework to find out that it's General Norman Johnson singing. So, well, I remember that guy that sang that I believe in miracles, you sexy thing.
Hot chocolate?
That's hot chocolate, baby.
Yeah. He's no longer with us either.
Everyone's a winner, baby.
Oh, man, they're Emily.
Hey, I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
They have that odd guitar sound.
Yes.
Now, let's move forward here with more sporting news, shall
The
we?
Seattle Seahawks have announced a new program to help curb fights and violence in the stands during NFL games by planting undercover police officers dressed as fans of the opposing team throughout the stands.
This is entrapment.
Yeah. At least, right? The team said the embedded undercover police will be able to respond more quickly to incidents of unrest and violence. The announcement informed fans about the types of bad behavior that would prompt the undercover officers to intervene.
All right.
Here's a list. Unruly, disruptive, or illegal behavior, drunken disruptions, interference with the game, such as object throwing, refusal to obey stadium officials' orders, harassment of opposing fans, and other similar behaviors. The Seahawks proposed this back in 2013, and for various reasons, it has been delayed until now. It starts this season. So be careful.
So are the undercover cops going to dress as
the opposing team?
Well, now everybody knows that.
Well,
you don't know.
You don't know who it is, though. Still,
it's like an air marshal.
Yeah.
Well, but they're designating who they are by wearing the opposing team's colors. I think you're going to.
But there are a lot of times that people sell their tickets to the opposing team, so they'll sit in the middle of.
No, but now you're just going to assume every one of those guys is going to narc out on you. So.
All right.
Well, good. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where are we in the world that we have to tell everybody there are police in the stands? Please don't cuss out other people in the stands and threaten to punch them.
I'm glad they took quick action. This was proposed in 2013?
Well, through various problems, gum up, the red tape. Carnivals.
I see.
Mail
Well,
pieces.
good to know.
Just to play it. Caitlin Clark has announced that she will miss the rest of the Fever season because of that groin injury. She said in a statement, "I'd hope to share a better update, but I will not be returning to play this season."
Hey, you do whatever you need.
Yep. She's 23 years old, and she was injured on July 15th game against the Sun, and later complicated things with a bone bruise. Fever currently in 8th, game and a half in front of the Sparks with 3 left to play. Last night, Phoenix, Las Vegas, and Golden State win in the WNBA, and the groundskeeper of a Norwegian golf course said a mystery pooper targeting course holes must be a man because the poops are too massive to be from a woman.
Oh my! And no, don't be. That's not. I have seen
Okay, I don't want to
a young niece.
Oh yeah.
Who I thought Dick Buttkiss was in there.
I have seen a toddler from the the training chair.
Yeah.
That's bigger than you are. How did that come out of your body?
I've also experienced that from a young girl. Yeah, that could be. But so the assumption is this guy is saying the amount of fecal material means it has to be from a man.
Kenneth Tenfjord, of course.
Right.
Groundskeeper at the Stavanger Golf Club, Stavanger, Stavanger, said he's been finding human feces in course holes since 2005.
So you see, the joke here is
20 years. Some guy's dumping.
Amazing.
Now we're assuming it's a guy.
But you hit your ball and you go to reach in.
Oh, God.
That's right.
But here's the punchline. He does have a couple of favorite holes.
Oh, okay.
Can't they put up some cameras and...
Yeah, a field camera.
Right? Wouldn't it be easy to do?
Yeah, they not only that, they've put up Klieg lights, and if you read on, they put up towers with lights, and this guy has apparently climbed them and safely unplugged them.
Wow!
Geez.
So this is there's a very deep.
However, the groundskeepers say that the fecal discovery is usually accompanied with used toilet paper.
Oh, so the man wipes and then
leaves the whole thing.
Even worse.
He's not an animal.
No, he's not. Well, no, it's more disgusting if he doesn't wipe, isn't it?
Do you suppose before?
Well,
I have a question.
It'd be more disgusting for him.
If you were going to do this, before you do it, do you yell 2 instead of 4?
There you go. Yeah.
I'd like to think he has some fun with it. Sure.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
But it's still going on. When I saw this, I noticed that it had started in 2005, so I checked up on it, and they have yet to catch him, and they're still trying to. 20 years down the road.
Amazing.
Sounds to me like it's an inside job. It might be another groundskeeper.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, there's that. What a specific sickness.
And he has a couple favorite holes.
Yeah.
Oh, loves it.
Yeah.
Probably maybe a nice view or who knows.
But the fact that the paper is there would indicate that he is performing the particular procure right there on site.
He's not cramping in a...
he's not bringing that in.
Yeah, because
well, how would you'd have to squat like a catcher over the hole, right?
Yeah.
Aim it just right.
He's not putting it in Tupperware. Thank you. I hadn't really thought of that.
He's got to line up that putt.
Yeah, of course. All right.
Oh boy.
Wow. Well, that's out there.
Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr. are set to meet in an early 2026 boxing match.
Wow.
Tyson will turn 60 next year. Will meet the unbeaten Floyd Mayweather Jr. He's 48. Said the exhibition will give the fans what they want.
A mediocre fight?
Yeah. Anybody?
What they want, 2 old guys hitting each other?
Yeah.
A lot of clamoring for that?
No date or site for the match has been announced.
Meaning no one's interested in fronting the money yet. Okay.
You recall the last fight Mike lost to Jake Paul, 8-round bout last year.
But didn't that raise millions upon millions of dollars?
Yeah. Oh, it's a money maker.
I still wouldn't want to fight him.
Oh, no. Whatever, Mike.
Yeah.
And if it's an exhibition, what does that really mean?
I don't know.
Lighter, I think lighter or heavier gloves and that sort of thing.
Does one of them get a lot more money if they win? Because that would make it at least.
They'll probably have 2-minute rounds instead of 3-minute rounds.
I would imagine there are guarantees for.
But is there some incentive to win, or are they just going to get out there and?
There should be, right? There's a purse that.
Yeah, they should pay the one guy $10 million, the other guy nothing.
Oh, I don't think it should be nothing, but
not much.
So this is your NBA.
Yeah,
argument.
right.
Yeah.
You want to only pay the winner.
Yeah. Because otherwise, it's just going to be two guys, doing a little puffball thing.
So in other words, we should all be paid based on successful jokes.
Sadly. Hope you don't need gas this weekend.
Yeah, you're 0 for 2 today.
Hey, you didn't even make gas money.
No, I didn't.
You can't get home today.
What the hell?
Yeah, that 2005 thing.
I'll just thumb it. Hopefully somebody recognizes it.
The old Shoe Leather Express.
What's coming up? Have we completed our sports
More
broadcast?
sports
Okay.
coming up if you consider tug of war and Legos a sport.
We have Roy Wood Jr., comedian, coming up. Mark Zuckerberg interview coming up this morning. This is interesting.
It's not. Be fair about it.
Uh-oh.
Every time I've mentioned it, I've said it's not the one that
You
was at the
didn't
White
just
House.
now,
nest.
though. I think we need to
I
be
hadn't
fair.
finished. I was over here calculating what I'm paying you
Isn't
today.
there an insurance agent around here? His name's David Gilmore, isn't it? I'm almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost. Yeah.
That was about the time I saw a sign for, there was a company, a Graves Realty.
Sure.
And they had a sign right in front of a house in the backyard. There were 3 gravestones.
Weird.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah. Very odd. I don't think you can buy I think if you buy the property, I don't think you get the.
If you own your house and your property, can you be buried on your property?
Depends.
You have to get a variance?
I don't know.
Elvis is.
Well, he's Elvis.
I saw one of those home repair flipping shows.
Right.
And they found a headstone in the backyard, and they were like, "This will shut us down forever.
Yeah.
This is bad."
So they got rid of it,
Let's
right?
hope there is no body. Somebody had buried a teddy bear. So they got lucky.
That's a good cliffhanger.
I mean, they got a backhoe and started digging?
They got a, they didn't get a backhoe, but they had a sonar guy come out and go, "There's something down there." And then they dug it up, and it was a box with a teddy bear in it. So. But they were like, if this is a body, we are screwed.
Yeah.
You mean because it'll be haunted?
Because of all the red tape. And
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it'll be haunted.
But
yeah, of course. We all know that. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
Hey, hi, it's Tom. Did you get a lot, I mean this in kind of an odd way. I would imagine you probably had a lot of guy groupies, but not like in a traditional group. You know what I mean? In other words, dudes coming up to you.
Rod McEwen.
Guys who went to party with
Rod,
them?
Rod
There's a reason why they call him Rod.
Rod waited for us in Hawaii. We were on our way to Australia, and Rod heard we were coming to, stopping in Hawaii. He waited.
At the airport?
He missed it. Yeah, at the airport. He missed his flight to meet us because he thought we were one of them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because of the bits we did. You know?
What I meant was, as Christy, in other words, you guys were like,
clean it up now.
I want to party with these guys.
Party with these guys.
I mean, I imagine that would kind of be a
buzz.
kind of be a burden though after a while.
Oh no, it was we just like, I don't think so, man.
We got a lot of bits from these parties, you know. We went to one party very early in our career. I think it was in Rochester.
Yeah.
And this one guy brought he was a blues collector, and he brought his famous, never heard before, Lightning Hopkins disc. And he had it on the turntable. And very carefully put the needle on there. And he sat down with his eyes closed, and some party guy ripped it out. Threw it on, put another record on. So we used
cool.
that one. Remember that one? That's where we got Earache My Eye from.
Oh.
Hey, that's my record, man.
There have to be some hilarious straight jokes, like among gay people that we have no idea is going on, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're I don't bad guy here.
I don't think he's allowed to pass it along.
Yeah, let me ask you this: have you ever done a show that is strictly for a gay audience? And
Yes.
if so, do you turn it up a little bit?
I was having fun.
I know. Now, when you were 10 or 11 and chose to be gay, did you?
We all were.
I was having a good time.
Yes.
I guess what I'm asking is, one of my
Let me tell you what. I'm going to come to your house and pinch your oxygen cord. Next time I did it.
One of the reasons
You'll trip over like several kids.
Yeah, I'm sure. And your days of the week pill tray too.
One of my favorite jokes, my good friend, a lesbian friend told me, and it's only, you have to know lesbians to get this joke, I think.
Ooh, Tracy Chapman?
Which is, no, she said,
love her.
She goes, what does a lesbian bring on a second date? Have you heard that?
No.
A moving truck.
Yeah, it's true.
Exactly.
It's so true.
That joke is so funny in that. So I was wondering if there are straight jokes that we just don't hear that are shared among gay people.
The first one I can think of is that shirt, but other than that...
Now, wait a second.
What I said. What? Do you have stock in Duluth Trading Company, or what is
Carhartt, thank you very much.
Even better. Oh, God, we love it. We love it.
You don't like this shirt?
It's wonderful for you.
There's a dated lesbian joke.
Tell us,
what?
Please.
Oh, this
Just
is
cancel the show before we even get started.
This came from when I was in college in New York. The joke was, how do you know you're in a lesbian bookstore? There's no humor section. But I think times have changed. We've found there are many funny gay women out there. But there was a time when
we found them. He said like he's an archaeologist.
If you were hovering around Barnard College and you thought, wow, no sense of humor and ugly.
Scissor me timbers with that one.
My feelings are hurt about the shirt.
I'm sorry. You know, somebody had to tell you. Okay. I don't know. What do you look like? You're just going to dig out of a manhole in that thing. Like, what are you doing? Chopping down trees?
Joe's hat's not going to help him pass.
It's really, I do look like I could be of heterosexual descent. If you look at me and then you turn the sound down, the dig is up. It's just really a trait that we.
My wife listens to ASMR. I don't know if you guys know what ASMR is or stands for. Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. And I don't know what that is either. It means whispering. That's all that is. Bob Ross, he's whispering, and he paints on the canvas, and it's all scratchy, and he takes the paintbrush and dips it into the water and hits it on the easel to beat the devil out of it. And then sometimes Bob would have his squirrel in studio, and the squirrel would be like, that's ASMR. I'm home from school, 3rd grade, just being like, I don't know why I'm so relaxed. But Bob, you're doing it right today. That's what my wife listens to every single night. Her favorite lady, she's got 3-inch fingernails, and this Wolverine woman is always just click-clacking on things with their fingernails, typing on a keyboard, and out of nowhere she'll be like, I'm gonna eat a big pickle. And I'm like, I'm about to fall asleep right now. Turn this off, I'm driving.
Now, your kids are, 11 is your son, right?
Yes, correct.
How old's your daughter?
6.
6, okay, great.
Yeah,
she still gets away with stuff, probably. 6 years old.
She's so funny that I just refuse to punish her for anything.
Right.
She came up from kindergarten one day and she goes, Dad, Stacy and I were playing catch and she hit me right in the balls. She only has an older brother. She's only heard that area referred to as that. A good dad would tell her that she's wrong. I am not going to do that. I have chosen to use that to my advantage. She'll be on her first date making out with some dude and she'll be like, touch my ball. Guess who's done making out? Until at least college, because now everyone in high school thinks she has balls. Thanks, Facebook.
Best daddy. Come on.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee with the Flash Dance sweatshirt on. Bare shoulder.
It's super cute.
Yeah,
very nice.
Pat Godwin with the breakdance sweatshirt on. Bare shoulder. No, that's not. Got the 70s rocker Western shirt. It's got the
growing on
Western.
You like it now?
Like a Neil Young kind of look.
And the pearl snaps. And there's Jeff Oskey.
Hey, man.
Josh Arnold.
I like it. If somebody said, if you didn't know Pat, and somebody went, hey, you know he was in Three Dog Night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
One is the loveliest number you could have.
Josh, would you wear a shirt like that?
I used to quite a bit.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Yep. And especially with those kind of snaps.
I like the snaps, yeah.
Yeah, I used to shop at Western wear places.
Oh, cool.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see that.
There's Ace Cosby. Hey. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Now, if you're asked to get dressed up, would you break out a shirt like that?
No, I'm more of a subdued sort of blue button-up with a black jacket kind of guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear that shirt.
Well, we didn't ask you. We knew.
we sort of
we knew your answer.
We didn't
I don't wear any clothing the color of Clearasil.
Clearasil?
Makes no sense.
Yeah, that's
it is kind of Clearasil.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I have a pimply chest.
Like a taupe.
Okay.
I do actually have a pimply chest.
Well, maybe that'll help. I'm sorry. Where were we? Oh, we were discussing the sporting scene.
Teams from all over the world have traveled to Nottingham, England for the World Tug of War Championships this week.
Oh.
The 4-day event, which started yesterday, features tug of war competitions between groups in various weight classes. For male, female, and co-ed teams.
Okay.
There you go.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Tug of war, yeah. You ever done one of those?
Yeah, in camp and stuff.
I always hear horror stories about
there's a
tug of war.
Yeah, there's a famous video.
Having your shoulder ripped off?
Yeah, some guy has his arm ripped off. On
Yeah.
I wonder if they have a mud pit between them or what it is.
Oh, you gotta have a mud pit.
I think a large chasm is the way to go.
Oh, wow.
really
cliff. Very old school.
How about an icy crevasse?
Right.
Oh, man. Yeah, you don't want to be up front.
No.
Really going to dig in those heels.
Hey, look at this.
Can they wear gloves?
Yeah. I would think.
I would hope so.
Yeah, yes, but is it kind of cheating?
You don't want to get rope burns.
Well, maybe just chalk up. You know?
There are probably old timers, veterans of the tug of war.
Back in the day,
Bareback it.
Tug of war.
we didn't have gloves, a bunch of pussies.
I can't feel the rope unless I got bare skin on it.
One of my nieces was on the track team when she was in junior high or something, and we went, and there were a lot of like fat kids at the, and I was like, I wonder what they're going to be doing. And they were on the middle of the field doing tug of war.
Oh.
Yeah.
In track?
Yes. It was part of the track meet.
Really?
And I had no idea.
That's a sport now?
It was at this school, so I don't know. And it was awesome to watch. Awesome.
I was going to guess shot put.
Yeah,
those guys are always there.
They bring some.
I was gonna guess eating pulled pork.
I mean,
tug of war, pulled pork. Yeah.
Sorry,
it was cool. It looked like quite a thing.
Yes.
Be honest. Would you think less of someone if they were overweight?
Oh,
he
not at all.
does. He does.
He does already.
Absolutely.
Not at all. You're the one putting that on me. I didn't say that.
Well,
I just said
I'm only going by what I'm hearing.
if kids are fat, maybe they're eating more pulled pork. That's all. It's a simple formula. They didn't get fat by any other way.
So you're saying it no genetics involved? No, it's just overeating.
Remember the comedian, the great Eddie Gosling?
Sure, I love Eddie.
His wife used to say to him,
Megan Mooney, I believe.
Yes, I love you more than a fat kid loves cake.
Oh, that's nice.
And he would say back to her, I love you more than a fat kid loves carrots. And she thought it was insulting. And he said, no, listen to me. If you're fat because you eat a lot of carrots, you really love carrots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very good.
That's true.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Eddie was the one that they had a baby, and he said, yeah, I'm worried about him getting bullied at school, so as soon as he turns 5, I'm going to have a tattoo put on his back that says, kill them all, let God sort them out.
No one's messing with
Nobody's messing with that. Nobody's messing with that kid. No, sir. Don't even worry about it. Where is, oh, that's right, because I can't do.
I'm so impressed with him. I just makes me sick that he didn't win this game.
Jerry.
Oh, well, it was a great, great atmosphere here for the game tonight.
They're still talking.
Stupid world record.
A mother from New Zealand has broken the Guinness World Record for the fastest 100-meter barefoot run over Legos.
Oh, it's so funny that this is a mother, though. You know, she's
Used
trained.
to it.
Yeah. Ms. Gabrielle Wall ran over a track covered in Lego bricks in 24.75 seconds to achieve the title.
This has to suck.
That's a pretty good 100
Don't they
time
stick
for
to
anybody.
your feet sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The track made using more than 650 pounds of Legos. Donated by the charity Imagination Station, a New Zealand organization that uses Lego in its educational robotics and mechanics classes for kids. And there she is now.
Oh, man, she's really having to stomp down on them. And as you can see, they're sticking to her soles.
And it's all Legos.
Yep.
And she's just breathing.
She's a good runner.
She's really focused. She's not wincing.
That's a Tom Cruise run.
She's wearing She's wearing those yoga pants, Tom.
Yeah.
But she's starting to feel it near the end.
Yeah, occasionally she's slipping a little bit because those Legos are hurting her feet.
That's really something.
Why are my Legos all bloody, Mommy? I've been practicing.
And that's probably $1 million worth of Legos.
Oh, yeah.
As Josh would say, they sure are proud of them Legos, aren't they?
Yeah.
Did you see the story about Legos and their highest selling products were the F1 cars and the flower pots? And my daughter, I was asking her about it. She goes, yeah, a lot of Gen Zers make the flower pots and use them as decorations in their apartments. That's what she said.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Yeah.
Super popular.
Very popular.
And speaking of Legos, I think we have a tribute from our own Pat Godwin.
I have a son, and when he turned 5, for his birthday present, he begged me to buy him some Legos. L-E-G-O, Legos. Well, I'm not the world's most not the world's most successful guy. So when I saw the price, I said to my ex-wife, they're expensive, those Legos. And we both got your prego. Let's split the cost of those Legos. All around the house, they're everywhere. I stepped on a piece and fell down the stairs. Effing Legos. The ER, cause the Legos. High deductible Legos. My son's 14, I've been deaf for years. Turns out I had a Lego stuck in my ear. Stupid Legos. F you, you damn Legos. Can't hear cause of Legos.
Lego. Listen to this.
It was lovely, Pat.
Lego has just unveiled their newest, most expensive set ever.
Oh, my.
Is it something to do with Star Wars?
It's the Star Wars Death Star. It's $1,000. According to this news account, the Ultimate Collector Series model contains more than 9,000 pieces.
Wow.
And recreates scenes from the original trilogy with extraordinary detail, including a display stand and minifigures from the Star Wars saga. Just out. Once again.
I hope when someone builds that, one of their friends comes in and just smashes it, and it's like, Rebel Alliance, bitch!
Wow. Also, while we're on the topic, quickly, police in Australia have arrested a guy accused of stealing more than $160,000 worth of Legos. The theft is part of a broader trend of Lego being used in organized crime due to its high resale value, according to this news account. So, yeah, they're very expensive, and they're really cool. Have you ever built one?
Built a Lego?
Yeah, put one together, put a Lego set together.
Yeah, man, I got 3 kids. I had to build all the Legos.
We love
Did you ever finish your Lego? You were doing one.
The big one we were doing was the Disney Castle.
Right.
And we got it half done during COVID, and then my son Sam finished it off.
Okay.
What was the growing up? We wanted Lego, but we got was it Duplo or?
Yeah, those were always bigger.
Yeah, and not fun.
They were for younger kids, really. Yeah. Less dexterous hands.
I like the way you said that. Less dexterous hands. Oh, thank you. You sound like Jack Black. Coming up, we're going to talk with comedian Roy Wood Jr. We're also going to talk with the other Mark Zuckerberg, not the one that was having dinner at the White House last night, but the one who's having trouble keeping his name. We'll find out about that. But right now, we're going to check in with Chick McGee. He's right over there.
And I will tell you about Raycon's Everyday Classic Earbuds. You know, back to school is starting over, starting new. You love that feeling? Well, it's time not to go back to school, but back to cool, because Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classic are a must-have for getting into that routine of getting up and going to school every morning. Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classic, packed with upgrades to active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity. You can pair with 2 devices at once, and a super comfortable ergonomic fit. These will stay in your ears. And check out the new cool mint color. Plus, Raycon has the 32 hours of battery life, quick charge function that gets you 90 minutes of battery by charging just 10 minutes, and the awareness mode, which is great if you're out walking the dog. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom and get 20% off site-wide today. That's buyraycon.com/Tom. This message sponsored by Raycon.
Coming up, comedian Roy Wood Jr. will be joining us. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
The stock market goes up. The stock market goes down. The stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
We have 2 gents with guitars. Another song from you today, Pat?
With a star like Edwin here?
Yes, you're a star.
Does it make you nervous?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Pat's
but I mean-
awesome. I'm singing on his album later.
Yeah, we're going to sing today.
Oh, really?
I hope you're charging the hell out of it.
God, I
Wait,
do
I'm
too.
supposed to make money doing
Oh, yes.
You're going to get a little something.
Is that right?
10 copies.
What song is he singing on? Maybe you could practice.
It's called This Life is Killing Me, and it's a surprise. We're going to.
Oh, all right.
You'll hear it when we're done.
Okay.
All right.
Now, you were mentioning the fact that you have a song that you sing at weddings.
Yes.
Oh, The Curse.
It has been banned.
Mm-hmm. You want to hear that?
No, I just want you. The story is, I'm trying to remember. You're going to sing it for someone's wedding this Halloween. Is that correct?
Correct. Halloween night.
Somebody's getting married on Halloween?
Mm-hmm.
And every time you've done this song, the couples have gotten divorced. Is that correct?
That is correct.
That's that, like 100%, right? This song's never failed.
I've done it for at least maybe 30 people, relatives, friends, and they've all gotten divorced.
30 for 30 then.
Yeah, at least 30 people.
These people are aware of your stats.
Yeah.
Okay.
They think it's funny. They want to break the curse.
All right.
And they're all there. She's a really cool person, Michelle. I talked to her over the weekend, and they're all getting dressed up in Halloween costumes.
Oh.
They're having a wacky wedding on Halloween night.
Cool.
And they want to have something like this because they want to break the curse because they say their love is so strong.
All right.
This is the second song I've ever written, and it's got a nice little pleasant melody, but lyrically it's a little naive.
Well, just play a sample for our expert songwriter, Edwin McCain.
That means up. You're my golden inspiration.
It means nothing.
You're my hope, my navigation.
You're a Garmin.
You're a lighthouse when life turns stormy sea.
Big brick.
Watch
When
this.
life turns stormy sea.
Yeah, we got the analogy now.
Watch this, Edwin.
No. I got more of a problem with the tense there.
Yeah.
There must be a tense problem.
In a wave of confusion, just look for me.
Nautical puns, huh?
I thought she was the lighthouse. Who's the lighthouse?
He is the singer.
He's the lighthouse.
You just said you're my lighthouse, right?
No, I'm your lighthouse, right?
She's your
I don't know.
Who's the lighthouse?
Ever watching, always guiding.
Always guiding.
Check my course, which way I'm riding.
What are you riding? You a boat?
Oh, the horse drowned.
Could I do the song at least? Your lighthouse.
So you got the horse up on deck? Is that what I'm hearing?
It's Mexican Navy.
Yeah. I think it must be.
I'm being heckled by Edwin now.
Sorry.
Life's been a stormy sea.
So she's your lighthouse.
I don't know anymore.
Okay.
Wish I were falling off a lighthouse.
I wish the lighthouse was on fire.
In a wave of confusion, just look for. Hold the note. Me, oh, you're my lighthouse.
I wish I was on a lighthouse with Willem Dafoe trying to kill me. That's what I wish.
Okay, so I'm confused. If you're confused, look for me. You're the lighthouse now? I don't know.
He always was the lighthouse.
Shut up, Christy Lee. Don't listen to the words, just listen to the music in me. Because the lyrics don't mean anything when you're 22.
Try singing I'll Be at some point.
I got the music in me.
Your lighthouse.
Your lighthouse when it showers. I'll be your lighthouse when it's night.
You'll be hearing from my attorney.
Yeah.
You're not going to sue you. He's just going to say, it was so embarrassing. Please stop doing it.
As a fellow songwriter, you must be silent. That's what the suit's going to be.
It was my second song.
Now, Edwin, how many times have you been asked to do one of your songs for a wedding?
A lot.
Have you done it a lot?
I've sung my songs at weddings. In fact, I've sung multiple weddings for the same person.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but after like the second, after the second marriage, then I'm out of songs and I have to learn other people's songs, and it's like, you
could always do Lighthouse,
right? I will. I'm going to start adding Lighthouse, and I'll put a stop to this wedding nonsense.
Isn't All Be possibly one of the biggest wedding songs of all time?
It's
sung a lot, right?
It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. I know the Filipinos call it their second national anthem.
No kidding.
Because of karaoke.
Oh, wow.
We went over there and played to like 20,000 seats in an arena, and you'd think that would be awesome, except for that's really the only song they like. Oh. So it's an awkward hour and 15 minutes till we get there,
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hi.
Hello, Pat Godwin.
Hey.
There's Jeff Oskey. Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studio. That's right. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
We're going to hook up with comedian Roy Wood Jr. in just a second. I'll remind you, Willie G, Summit City Comedy Club in Fort Wayne tomorrow night with a special guest set from Megan Gailey. Well, that'll be great. Once again, Summit City Comedy, Fort Wayne, Indiana, with Willie G and Megan Gailey Saturday night. We were talking about this new Lego set. It's apparently going to be available in early October. $1,000. It's the Death Star from Star Wars, and it's huge.
It is big.
It's 32 inches wide, but it's not the biggest. The tallest Lego, anyone want to take a stab at this?
Eiffel Tower.
Is right.
Oh.
The Eiffel Tower is the tallest Lego. And there's also a Titanic Lego that's very large with lots and lots of pieces.
38,000 Lego pieces in the Titanic.
Okay, that's
what it says.
How do they sort that out at the factory?
How do you take it apart and put it back together ever again?
No.
No.
You ever put one together?
No, not that big.
You have to follow. You got to find the right pieces and put. It's painstaking.
You take it apart and put it back together in the dark. Then you're an expert.
But
so there are people that just have Legos like
on display.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them is right near here. My son Sam does this. He's huge.
Does he have a whole bunch of them around his house?
Yeah, he has the smaller version of the Death Star already, but this is the new Death Star, the bigger one. You know what you're
getting him for Christmas.
9,023 pieces in that one, which is, but the Titanic, huge.
Yeah.
And we were talking about Legos because we had an odd sports story about a woman who has set the 100-meter dash record while running on some 600 pounds of Legos.
Yeah. It looked painful.
Yeah. Now, But like I said, the Death Star doesn't come out until October. Christy, why don't we weigh in on a news story while we wait to get hooked up with Roy Wood Jr., because Roy's going to be doing a TV show called Have I Got News for You?
Second season.
Yeah. Which is, of course, all about news.
Yeah.
All right. I have news for you. Doctors are warning that if you use your phone on the toilet, it could significantly increase the risk of hemorrhoids.
Boy, yeah.
A study highlighted by CNN says extended time sitting on the toilet.
What?
Sitting puts added pressure, of course, on the veins in the rectum, leading to irritation and swelling. Smartphones encourage folks to sit longer than necessary, according to the researchers, and experts recommend limiting bathroom time to 5 minutes or less to reduce your risk. Maybe leave your phone in the den.
There's also a huge risk of pink eye if you poop right on your phone.
Oh, God.
Yes. Yes, but that's...
You don't want to you don't want to do that.
No, you don't want to.
So they're saying people are spending too much time because they're, doing Wordle?
Whatever you do on your phone.
Apparently, or I guess you could go on Amazon and order Preparation H.
Yeah.
Why? Hey, look, while I'm here, why not?
Japan is well known for its wide variety of shrines, and each shrine serves its own purpose. There are some who people go to pray for good health. There are shrines which people go to for prosperity. A shrine in Tochigi Prefecture also caters to devotees praying for a hemorrhoid cure. Kunogami Shrine is frequented by people who want to be cured of existing and developing hemorrhoids. They squat around the so-called butt-washing stone with their butts facing the stone while reciting a chant.
There's a photograph. There's a chant.
It has not been proven if the stone indeed cures hemorrhoids.
Clean my butt.
But the Japanese believe it could help.
Shows a guy, now he's wearing shorts.
Yeah.
Scrub my butt.
But he's kind of cozying up to this rather large stone. There it is.
All right.
Yeah.
What he's doing, all right.
Well, that looks like a good old-fashioned American boy there in his baseball cap and his shorts.
They are an easy living culture. They live day by day. Day by day.
You know, yeah. It was funny. I think it's just the mood maybe.
I don't care about your mood.
No, not mine.
I care about comedy.
It was good. I thought it was well written. I liked it day by day.
I liked all the little Shih Tzu statues around the thing as well.
Oh, okay.
That gets a bigger...
No, it deserved nothing.
What a weird thing to do.
Yes, very odd.
And I feel bad for the guy. There are all those people looking at him.
Well...
Wouldn't you put a shrine to hemorrhoids in a nice private place?
You would think.
Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it should be discussed more often, shouldn't it?
Maybe in a portalette?
What's the one? Don't suffer in silence, they say, when it comes to hemorrhoids.
Is that why truck drivers now have the cabs where the seats go up and down to keep it from getting hemorrhoids?
Yes, it helps with that.
Do you remember this story? Headline, man suffers rectal prolapse after spending 2 hours on toilet using his phone.
The old party favor.
2 hours?
The 33-year-old man went to the hospital complaining of severe abdominal pain. Doctors discovered he had a grade 3 rectal prolapse.
Oh.
If I'm on there more than like 45 seconds, my legs go to sleep.
Okay. We can switch gears here. I think we have a Roy joining us. Oh, there we go. There he is. I see him on the big screen. It's Roy Wood Jr., comedian.
Hi, Roy.
Can you hear us, Roy?
Yeah, a rectal prolapse is a condition where all or part of the rectum turns inside out and protrudes through the butt.
Yeah.
I was Googling that now.
Yeah.
Windsock.
Why can't they just call it inside out booty? Why do doctors have all of these extra words and syllables? We don't know what a prolapse is.
Wow. And not to mention a grade 3 prolapse. God knows what a grade 4 is.
You gotta study harder.
The poor guy. Roy Wood Jr. is a wonderful comedian and also a TV guy and soon to be a biographer. I understand you wrote a book about some guy. Who is it?
Yeah, well, I wrote it about all the dudes other than my dad who helped keep me out of jail and make me a decent person. It's called The Man of Many Fathers. It's pre-order now, but yeah, man, I wrote a book. I'm officially an author now. That means I can tell people I know more than them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Believes a comedian, but when I say author, I'm an author and a documentarian.
It gives you certain gravitas, as they say. When is the book coming out again, did you say?
October 28th with Crown Publishing. They can pre-order now. They got signed copies available as well. Headed out on a book tour as well. I'm going to do some comedy and storytelling live. We'll tell the fun stories from the book, like the first time I saw cocaine. Anybody? Y'all remember the first time you saw a hard drug?
Yeah, I flipped out.
Yeah.
In the same room with you, like, wow, that is cocaine. Heard a lot about you, sir. Yeah, mine was in a hospital cafeteria. I had a coworker who snorted cocaine and was one of the most amazing dishwashers you have ever seen. Every run-in I had with drugs through my 20s, the drug made that person better at their thing. So I'm like, the police are lying. Like, these drugs are not bad. I saw this man. I was a food porter, so we would collect the food, and we distribute food trays from floor to floor, and then go back and collect them. This man would collect all of the food trays and then just eat stuff off the food tray on the way back to the dish room. Psychotic behavior.
God.
Just half gnawed on stuff. And then we worked at a rehab hospital. Because, you know, Birmingham's like big on sports medicine or whatever. So we worked in the hospital where when the pro athletes come to get the knee or the elbow or whatever, we're the hospital where they go for recovery after surgery. So he would just come back in the dish room random days. Troy Aikman took a bite out this biscuit. I'm about to put this in the newspaper. No one wants a gnawed on, coughed on Troy Aikman biscuit.
Wow. No, hey, Roy, you're talking about your new book, and we're speaking with comedian Roy Wood Jr. You're talking about your book that's coming out. Have you done the audio book? Have you read that for the microphone yet?
Yeah, speaking of cocaine, I need to do something to speed that up. There's nothing worse than hearing yourself read. I don't care how literate you are. It is a miserable experience to just be in a room reading words and then finding out later on in life you've been saying that word the wrong way.
Yeah, we do that all the time.
46 years of your life.
Yep.
What do you mean it's pronounced clientele? Clientele.
Did you ever, as a joke when you're reading it, go, well, that's a lie?
No, it was fun to write, man. It really was. I didn't have anybody helping me with it, and I just really wanted to sit down. My dad passed when I was 16, and so I was trying to figure out a way to talk about my relationship with him and how we as men, you sometimes find yourself, maybe subconsciously, just gravitating towards different people. And then when you really look back and put your life together, you can see you didn't get all of your wisdom from the house. You're not supposed to. So, you know, it was fun to, you know, just recant a lot of stories. Got one in there from an old Bob and Tom favorite, R.I.P. to Spanky Brown.
Yeah.
He got a mention in the book.
Really?
Yeah, man. I spent the night at Spanky Brown's house, and him and his wife got into an argument that I've never in my life. Like, you ever be around a couple when they arguing, like when it's like a knock 'em out, drag 'em out argument?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I'm just trying to sleep on the couch, bro.
Wow.
But I mean, it's no different than a lot of couples. They have money struggles, and Spanky goes, "Hey man, we're gonna be okay. This gig I'm doing tomorrow will pay for the light bill." She thought the lights were going to get cut off. And he was like, "No, they're not going to get cut off. I got a gig. We're going to go do the gig, me and Roy. I'm coming back with the light bill money." We get on the freeway the next morning. We're 2 exits up the freeway. The gig cancels on us. And he didn't want to go home to his woman. Spanky Brown asked me, I can say it now because he's dead. He goes, "Hey man, can we just stop somewhere for the night?" "You mean pretend to have a comedy show, Spanky?" Is that what you mean? Pretend to be going. So the importance of finding that partner that is supportive of you and like really cares, I think is something that we really, really underestimate. And, you know, it's nothing I was ever told, you know, because everything, I think as a man, I was always raised to be told, make sure you treat a woman this, but you were never told to set your own list of needs and demands or to deprioritize those needs. And so, it's a fun book, man. It really is. And I think people will get a kick out of it. And I'm more excited to be touring live with it or whatever.
By the way, I thought the Spanky Brown story was going to end with him getting paid and then putting the money on the Washington football team and losing it. If I remember Spanky, every time he came in here, he and Chick would get into what was then known as Redskins talk.
That's right.
Oh yeah, a funny comedian. I'm so sad that he's gone. We're speaking with the very much alive Roy Wood Jr. And we're talking about his book, but we're not supposed to be. I've just been informed. Roy's supposed to be talking about the return of his show on CNN. Have I Got News for You with Roy Wood Jr.?
Show's fine. That's fine. The book is The Man of Many Fathers. I'll be discussing it tomorrow night on CNN.
Now, have you ever done a bookstore?
No.
I hosted a gig with Jim Gaffigan when his book came out. And it was a little bit different because it was a bookstore, so there was no stage, really. We were kind of over in the corner, and we started, and some lady goes, shh, it's not a library. We have Mr. Gaffigan here.
You didn't go where they read the kids' books?
No, we were right there by the front door. Yeah, it's a different gig. You might want to ask him for at least a chair to stand on.
I was making out with a girl in the Lego section of Barnes & Noble once. That's the closest I've come to putting on a show in a bookstore. But most of this book tour I'm doing in like regular stand-up and theater venues. I'll do some book signings, of course, but bookstore, I don't know, I always feel like when I'm in a bookstore talking to people, it just feels like just a step above talking to people at a gas station. It feels very sidewalk timeshare. I'm glad you all are here. I'm going to show you in 60 minutes how you can get rich like me. And then the first slide is a picture of me on a boat showing you how rich I am. So, I'll do it. And I'm sure I'll have a good time. The people at Books A Million and Barnes & Noble, they've been real kind. But it's definitely not a stand-up thing. Anything with fluorescent lights ain't good for comedy. Bookstore or a gym or some weird that snack area at Costco. I saw comedy happening in that little like the little IKEA little area.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not good.
Okay, well, the most important thing to remember at a book signing is be sure to ask everybody how they spell their name. Because you take a nice, very expensive book and you write John and the guy's name is Jon, you go, well, I got to eat that one. Remember, you're trying to make some money on this book.
There's some names out there. Like, my name is. There's a lot of new spellings of Erica starting to bubble up. Some apostrophes in there. There was no apostrophes in Erica when I was coming up. And I'm talking about, and this isn't a race thing. It's the white Ericas too. The black influence is spread.
Oh yeah.
I know some white Ericas got a Y and an H in there, and I'm like, it's like that Ashley with the IGH.
Yeah. Yeah, we had an Angela the other day that was a rough spell. Angela Johnson Reyes. She's got like a weird way to do it. Roy, it's always a great pleasure. Once again, CNN tomorrow evening for Roy's show, The Man of Many Fathers, is the new book. The TV show is Have I Got News for You? And we're hoping to get Roy in the building in person. And it's always a pleasure. And I wanted to say real quick, when Roy talks about his dad, his father was a really, really cool guy. Very interesting, really there on the forefront of broadcasting, quite literally marching with Dr. King. And we've been working with Roy a little bit, getting some of the audio from his dad being in the radio way back in the day. And when you're here, I want you to tell that great story about Soul Train. That's one of my favorite stories of all time that involves your dad.
We'll tell it. You also have to let me say the N-word one time on air. Really make it fun. we'll talk and we'll get it cleared. And then,
thank you, Roy. You're the best. Roy Wood Jr., ladies and gentlemen. Roy. I can remember the first time we had Roy in here. That very night we were doing our Christmas party. And Roy said, would you guys mind if I did 10 minutes? And he killed. And at the time, he was a middle act in the comedy clubs. And he's done great because he is so funny.
Yep.
Now, we have a bunch of other stuff to get to here in the Bob and Tom program, including a chat with Mark Zuckerberg, not the one that was at the White House last night, but one who is trying to get his name organized so that he can stay on Facebook. It's a great story. We'll talk with Mark in just a few minutes. But right now, Mr. McGee.
Let me tell you about Simply Safe. That's right. There's a reactive approach to Simply Safe now. They have AI-powered cameras. That's why we use Simply Safe here at the Bob and Tom Show. The system is designed to be proactive, not reactive. The Simply Safe agents can intervene in real time with the AI-powered cameras. They can see a lurker around your property before they get anywhere near your house. They can access two-way audio to confront that person, trigger sirens and spotlights to scare them off, and request rapid police dispatch if it's needed, all helping to stop the intruder while they are still outside your home. That is real security. You can join more than 4 million Americans who trust Simply Safe with their home security every single day, including me and my compound. 60-day money-back guarantee and no long-term contracts. Just visit simplysafetom.com, and my goodness, do we have a deal for you. 50% off a new system right now. Just go to simplysafetom.com. Do it now so you don't forget. That's simplysafetom.com. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Thank you very much. Coming up, Mark Zuckerberg, and also coming up, LSD in the news in kind of a positive way. We'll find out what that's all about here in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
This is my winter fat guy outfit, which, by the way, is strikingly similar to my summer fat guy. This is all, by the way, from my I Don't Care Anymore collection. You know how it is, you get older, you don't care. I mean, I've been wearing the same pair of shorts since Thanksgiving, and I went to put on a pair of pants, and I probably should have got out of the shorts once every 3 days to make sure I wasn't gaining weight. So they are now, I mean, you know, I got a pair of pants. Here's a crazy thing. I got a pair of pants that I love. I found a pair of fat pants at Goodwill that I love. And I'm thinking to myself, if I had a pair of these, I would have worn these every day. And then I come home and my wife goes, "Hey, where'd you get those pants? I thought I took them to Goodwill." I'm like, "Why did you take these to Goodwill? I bought them again." She goes, "Because you never wore them."
Race fans, it's May, and you're out at the track. You're hot and thirsty. If you don't get some relief quick, just like those Indy cars, your body's going to overheat. That's why you need the cool, refreshing blast of body fuel. It's like an overhaul for your body in a 12-ounce can. Just one drink, and you'll be refueled and ready for anything your busy lifestyle demands. Excuse me, sir. You look hot and thirsty.
Boy, I sure am. I got my 2 kids with me, and I forgot the cooler in the car. God, it's got to be 100 degrees out here. I could sure go for a cold drink of water.
Water? You don't want water. You want something that'll replenish all the fluids you've lost. You need the overhaul for your body in a 12-ounce can. You need body fuel.
Body fuel? I never heard of it.
That's because it's new. Here, try it, sweet.
Jesus, this tastes like motor oil.
Well, there is some motor oil in there. And some transmission fluid, gasoline, and even a little engine coolant.
Engine coolant? Hey, I can't see.
Well, of course you can't see. That's the power of body on your system, making it just like brand new. What do you think of body fuel?
Are you trying to kill me? Hey, what's that fizzing noise?
That's a little battery amp. It'll keep your body running smooth and efficient? How do you like the sporty racing look of the package?
I can't see it. I can't see anything.
Well, it's very sporty. Don't worry, preliminary testing shows that the blindness is only a temporary side effect. Anyway, how about that refreshing, cool, clear taste?
Come here. I'm going to sue you bastards. Come here. Where are you? I can't see anything.
Body Fuel. When you're so thirsty you could die, try one of Body Fuel's 3 delicious flavors: original lemon lime, iced tea, or diesel.
I can't feel my tongue. My gums are bleeding. My gums are bleeding.
Body Fuel from the people who brought you Thirspiration Plus. It's the health drink for those on the run. Go out and pick up some Body Fuel today at a supermarket or auto parts store near you.
Come here, you son of a
There's a monkey here riding a dog.
Yes, there is.
Hi. And the monkey's name is...
Where's the camera?
Dawn? Okay, Dawn the monkey.
Dawn the monkey and Dan the dog, right?
And the dog's name is Dan.
Dan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the doggy has a little saddle.
Oh, look at that.
And the monkey's riding around our studio.
At first glance, it doesn't appear as though the monkey has any control over where the dog goes.
Clear. Is the monkey steering?
I don't think the monkey is steering.
He's got reins.
He does have reins.
Can I put my hand out? Will the monkey bite my finger? Or?
Don't dare spit in my pop, monkey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
look at that little guy.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. She's drinking from James's glass.
James, I hope that's not a Jaeger bomb, James.
No, this is the White Russian, right?
Oh, okay.
I don't care who you are. That's fracking the door.
She wants the chocolate. He had hot chocolate. She's trying to get the chocolate.
Oh, that's delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
I told you anything sweet. She'll like anything sweet.
Thank you for clarifying.
That really, she likes that.
Did you see that?
And you want me to tell you something? This has never been done. I've never, ever turned her loose.
Really?
I mean, I've always.
Mess.
Oh, you know
the
what?
first time I've ever turned her loose.
Because she has the strength of 10
Well, it's not that. You know, I just a little, she's relaxed and.
We can tell.
You know.
Yeah. Did you see what
in a
she
minute
did,
she's
though?
going to be drunk.
Did you see what she did? She stuck her head in there, couldn't get the chocolate. Now she's using her hand to get down to the bottom.
Dipping it out.
And licking her hand out.
Yep.
She's no idiot.
Well, thanks for asking.
James, do you have a smoke? She might want one of those now.
Yeah, we'll need that smoke, definitely.
As if this could get any better. If the monkey would smoke a cigarette.
Light one up.
Wow. Do they have a pre? How would I word this
Race,
delicately?
performance?
If they're going to. If they're going to defecate, do you know, or do they just like let it rip?
Yeah, and they come over and ring a bell and.
And I got squelched about her playing with herself. But on defecation, how does that work?
How does that work? Okay.
I think she's going back over to see Chris.
Might have to go.
Oh, please,
yeah. Okay.
please leave a monkey turd over there.
If you could you please defecate on his keyboard?
Just turn my headphones off.
Please,
that would top the show. What do we?
Just a little one.
Just a little baby rabbit.
Have you got food over there, Tom?
Would you like? No, I've got iced tea.
Oh yeah. Well, she.
Hi, how are you, sweetie? You are just the cutest little thing. Don't walk on my.
We do have a banana if we want to bring it in.
My headphones just went off. Oh God.
Bring a banana in. See if she'll eat it.
Oh yeah, she'll eat a banana.
She'll eat a banana. She'll eat the hell out of a banana.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
She's like a monkey on a football.
When you become the Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials to not hear.
So, for clarity's sake, Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal.
Yeah! More or less. Get it? More or less.
Woo! Party! Oh, okay. Let's settle down.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hi, Chick.
Hey, there's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Hey, man. There's Jeff Hoskey.
Hi, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Jess Hooker in the studio.
Hey, Jess.
Dropping off coffee for Pat.
God.
How nice.
Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Got a letter here.
Yeah.
And this one, it's kind of a moral victory for the show.
Okay.
Now, we've talked, we, of course, have a segment we call Sexy Time.
Sure.
And we try to help people with the intimate moments in their lives and their love life in general and romance. But this letter, I feel so great about the positivity that we bring to the world.
You sure they have the right show?
Oh, wait, you're gonna be astonished.
Okay.
The positive that even a Chick McGee brings.
Nice.
Wait till you hear this.
Okay.
About a month ago, I got out of the shower and I came into the bedroom using Tom's trick.
Oh, boy.
This is the towel trick.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, for those of you unfamiliar with the towel trick, you've emerged from the shower. How do I word this?
You're holding your towel.
Yeah, hands free.
But both hands are free.
There's a certain tumescence in the room, if you will.
That means you must have been excited while in the shower.
And of course,
it's like it's show prep.
This makes it possible to also spread both your hands out and ask a question.
And the towel, of course, is dangling from the aforementioned tumescent member.
Exactly.
I think I've made myself clear. That's my technique. And
towel.
It's called the towel trick. I developed it many years ago. And our writer, we'll just call him Mr. M. From Appleton, Wisconsin. Says once again, he emerges from the shower doing the towel trick, and he goes, hey, where's the towel? His wife is laying in the bed reading a book. Then I tried phase 2. Hey, do you want some of this before I put it away? She turned away, rolled her eyes, went back to reading her book.
Oh, wow.
Now, wait. Patience is the key.
Okay.
A couple of weeks ago, we were at a cabin in northern Wisconsin. No one else was around. We had the whole lake to ourselves to swim. I was getting hungry and said to my wife, let's go make some dinner. I started climbing up the ladder to get onto the dock. You following this now?
Oh,
He's in the water.
I'm lost.
He's in the water.
A lot going on.
What's a cabin again?
With my back turned to my wife, I was getting out of the water. Suddenly, she threw her swimsuit at me from the water, then climbed up the ladder naked.
Hello.
What?
Looked at me and said, do you want some of this before I put it away?
There's only one move here.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't do it, I'm disappointed.
He said, we proceeded to make freaky monkey love right on the dock.
Oh.
Not what I would have done at all.
What was your
move? No, thanks. I'm going to go make dinner.
Oh, because
You
she
give her the
rebuffed
exact
him?
same treatment.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that third time, whoever initiates it is the effing of your life. Because it's been so pent up. You've both been rebuffed.
Okay. I feel like I'm watching one of those shows on Sunday morning from Washington where the nuanced of getting the bill passed. Yeah. But I feel like we've done good work here. He used the Chick McGee line worked.
And your line.
My move
It only
didn't
worked
work.
for her.
But she remembered the line.
Yeah, man. Ooh, boy, I would have owned that situation.
Oh, yeah?
You know what you do, and then you win a lot of money, and then you make the decisions. Okay?
Well, I can't believe you just said that.
That's right. What do you think of that?
But once again, any letter that ends with freaky monkey love right on the dock, I'll be framing this.
Really?
I hope no one got splinters.
I think coming
Hey.
I think coming out of the water naked's a pretty hot move, though. That's hard to resist.
Did you hear? I hope no one got. That's the most female response to this situation.
Well, if he's doing it right, the only one getting splinters would be possibly on his knees, maybe his hands.
There'd have to be a towel.
Her backside.
No, explain that to me.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
What are you talking about? You mean her on her knees?
Well,
It depends what they're doing. There's a variety of ways. What am I doing here?
I'm going one way.
Let's switch gears here. We're going to get back to the news desk. Thanks again to Roy Wood Jr. Roy's new book's coming out in about a month. He's going to stop by the studio, I believe. But his TV show's back on CNN tomorrow night. It's Roy Wood Jr. and Have I Got News for You. The book is called The Man of Many Fathers, and it comes out, I believe he said, in early October. Now, Christy's at the Silac Insurance News Desk. Have we missed anything?
Everybody's talking about the Powerball. Tomorrow, $1.7 billion at least will be up for grabs. A survey by the lottery app Jackpocket reveals what Americans would do if they won the lottery.
Tell you what I'd do.
I know what you would
That's
do.
right. You'd get all the money then, wouldn't you?
Some of these answers might surprise you. 55% of respondents said they would tell their significant other and or their parents 45% said they would not tell them. They
That's
wouldn't tell
impossible.
anybody.
They wouldn't tell. How? Wait a minute. 40-some% wouldn't tell anybody.
45% would not tell their significant other they won the lottery.
You just won more than $1 billion. They're not going to figure it out. Gee, I can't help but notice.
I wonder if
I
those...
mean, initially, I bet that's what they mean.
Oh.
Initially?
Or they mean divorce.
Yeah, that could be.
What's the old joke?
Yeah.
But I don't care where you're going. You're just leaving. What, man? Pack your bags, honey. Vacation. Where are we going? I don't care where you're going. I'm leaving.
Well, I mean,
So if you've won the lottery, you're married, and
you split it.
You have to split it, right?
Legally,
absolutely.
Wasn't there a news story not too long ago about a guy who won, didn't, or vice versa? One of them won, got a divorce, hadn't told the other one, and then afterwards it was found out about, and the judge ruled that they had to give him half.
Of course, right.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Yeah, that's absolutely right.
Yeah, you've got to declare all your assets.
But I mean, I'm just against this. Even if you're married, you win the lottery, you automatically have to give half to your spouse.
Absolutely.
Sure. That's
And
horse ass.
depending on how long you've been married, there are also a table like an over 10-year marriage.
I don't understand that
More
at
things kick in after 10 years.
Dude, the second you marry a woman, she takes on half your debt, you take on half her debt. The second you guys get married, like
the debt
all
thing.
your
That
stuff-
debt thing is a little hidden.
Yeah,
I don't know about that going in.
Oh, hi. Oh, who's this at the wedding? I've never met this guy. Oh, that's MasterCard. They sent someone. the Visa guy's right behind him.
They're waiting for the dollar dance.
Women are nearly twice as likely to break up with their significant other than men after winning the lottery.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
50% would party and celebrate with family and friends.
Wait. Of course why wouldn't 100% of people have some kind of a little shindig?
Because you don't want everybody you know asking for money.
But in most states, don't they publish who the winner is? I think they have to.
Doesn't mean you have to throw a party and have the people in your face.
Right. 20% said they would celebrate alone. 30% would pay off existing debt.
So the other 70% are bums? Yeah. You won $1 million. I'm not going to pay off that car.
Maybe they don't have any debt, Tom.
Or they're just going to pay it monthly. They're not going to pay
What I'm going to do is if I win $1 billion, I'm going to buy 1 billion lottery tickets and win it even bigger next time, right?
Smart. Yeah. Now that's a wise man.
How long would it take for 1 billion lottery tickets to print out?
Only 15%.
It'll take not as long as printing out a CVS receipt.
We're back in 2005 again.
Goes down to the floor like a scroll.
Oh, you see, it's a long piece of paper. It's a papyrus, you see.
And only 15% would invest the money. Come on.
Only 15%?
15%.
But these are what people say they would do.
Sure.
The stat I'd like to see is what people actually did.
Tell you what.
Yeah.
I know a lot of them do something smart, like they buy a restaurant and watch their money disappear.
When I worked at the brokerage firm, we were in the same building as the lottery. And we had 6 people who had won the lottery become clients. And within 2 years, 5 of them were broke.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. They just didn't know how to spend it.
Yeah, they won let's say $1.5 million. So after taxes, then they would buy a car for their mom and dad, buy a house. And the best part was a few of them bought a house but didn't pay cash. They just put down. So then when they went broke, they then lost the house as well.
I lived by those people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really, they for some reason they thought they had a lot more money than they did.
So they won at 600,000. So based on that story we had about Legos, they could buy 4.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, well,
coming up, buy the Legos at a CVS though, because
that receipt. It's longer than the yellow brick road. You see, it is lengthy. Whoa, it's the John C. Holmes of paper wads.
Christo could use it at the Grand Canyon. Hey.
They called him Johnny Wad. You see, it's wad material. Mark Zuckerberg's our guest coming up in just a few minutes. The other one. And we'll review this week in history. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
More of the show is on the way. You can find us on X at Bob and Tom, or you can email us at bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Oral. Now, we have a request. Christy, do you feel like doing a little something over there?
Something like what?
Well, we have a request for Christy does a thing she does on occasion on stage with Henry Phillips. And
I see.
They are going to be working together.
Oh,
I don't know.
We were going to use that as the tease to get people to Wiley's on Saturday to see the big.
Well,
the big show.
The big
that'd be nice, but there are a lot of people who can't make it.
Didn't we hear a new version of the? Wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Did you guys ever?
Yeah, we did get that.
Oh, cool.
We played that.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we? Can you do the original? Do you know?
That's the more politically correct version.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever guys tried this on the air here?
Have we? Yeah, I think we have. I don't know. Gosh, Henry, it's been so long since I've seen you, and I just thought that would be great to kind of maybe sit here and talk about some things like the weather. Have you noticed how hot it's gotten? Oh my God, and the humidity.
She's talking again.
I have some friends that have shown
really
up
bugging
at
me.
the
She's
beach
talking again.
wearing the most ungodly
It's
outfits.
so embarrassing. I look at my friends.
I don't know what women are thinking.
I think
these
she's
days.
psycho because she's talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and
that's great,
talking.
but at least make sure your surgeon gets your nipples in the right place, because I hate it when they skew left. God, what is that all about? You would think.
She's talking again. I need a cigarette.
Oh
She's talking again.
And there's the other
I
girl
wish
who
we
wore the
never met.
double
She's
bib
talking
the other day.
again.
Oh God, the scars she
She's like a
had.
TV set. She's talking and talking and talking. I'm gonna go insane.
That cellulite was something everybody.
I'm in
has,
horrific
so why
pain.
would you even do that to yourself? And then
I think she's on cocaine.
Scars, your stomach looks like a battleground.
Maybe I
now.
need
It's
some
not
because she's
attractive.
talking and talking
Oh my
and
God.
talking and talking.
And I'll tell you what, if she
I
wears
don't
that
care
bathing suit
about
one
a
more
word
time, I
you
am gonna
say.
have to-
You
I don't know.
already told that
Strap
stupid
her to
story
her
anyway.
rooms and she's a
I'm
mirror.
gonna get a
Do people
38 and blow
look at
myself
themselves
away
anymore?
because you're talking.
You look at yourself in the mirror and go, this is as good as I am ever going to look. Oh, my God. And to go out in public like that? What is she thinking? I was at a black tie event
She's
the other night.
talking
Henry,
again.
and the girl had
It's
on this
really
dress.
bugging me. She's talking
Her husband's
again.
in a beautiful
It's so
tuxedo.
embarrassing.
She
I look
has
at
on
my
this
friends.
Unbelievably low
I think
cut
she's
dress.
psycho because she's talking and talking
It. Here
and
we
talking.
are trying to raise money for a charity, and her breasts are hanging out.
She's talking again.
Oh my God, she's 55 years old. Come
She's
on,
talking
lady.
again.
Press your age. What are you trying to prove?
She's talking
we all know
again.
that once you start drinking, you're going to hit on your husband's best friend, and that is not
She's
attractive.
talking again.
Yeah,
See
right.
what you miss when you're gone for just a couple of months, hon?
Wow.
Christy
Okay.
Lee, along with Henry Phillips. I heard something about nipples the wrong way
Yeah.
and
Have you
breasts
ever seen
hanging out.
that?
Skewing the wrong way.
Yeah.
Sometimes they put them back, they're not exactly
Okay, thank you.
lined up.
Yeah, it kind of looked like Marty Feldman nipples.
Is that what they call it in the textbooks?
I
for the
think so.
plastic surgery? And our guests are Mark Maron and Rebecca Corey. Now, Rebecca, you mentioned that you travel with your dog,
I do.
and you're serious.
What kind
of dog is it?
I have a 64-pound pit bull, a blue-nosed pit bull. Her name is Angel. And she was.
You showed
she's
a picture to us during the break, a picture of your dog sitting on the airplane, looking out the window.
Yep, she was sitting in a seat next to me, looking out the window, thinking, "Whoa."
And this is a what do you call it? A service dog.
A therapy dog. Yep.
Therapy dog.
What does that mean?
It means you just give up the Xanax and wine, and you go to a little being that makes you calm when you fly. I got an issue with flying. Yeah.
So you couldn't. So you're a cat person. You couldn't do that with cats because, first of all, cats
Well,
are so
cats-
they're so highfalutin.
Yeah,
would
yeah.
not.
Oh, you mean you have
Cats
to
will scratch
earn
your eyes
the
out.
love of a cat, and that somehow makes it
No, the
less.
cat would
All
look
right,
at you and
you
go.
take put a cat on a plane, see what happens.
I traveled.
go.
I traveled with LaFonda.
Oh, did you?
And how'd it go?
Was LaFonda in a cage?
Well, let me understand. You got to understand.
I'm
the
surprised
cats-
LaFonda would fly coach.
Yes.
Was she willing to?
LaFonda. My cats were feral, so they're wild animals.
Right.
Now, I had never traveled with this cat before, and it was crazy because. They were, when I first got them, they were they were already wild, and they were only a few months old, but they were wild. So in order to take LaFonda to Los Angeles, it took me 2 hours to get her into the cage. I had to wear leather gloves.
Yeah.
My hands were still bleeding.
I'll bet.
I get her into the cage. I get to JFK, and I'm exhausted. And I'm aggravated, and I put the cat on the conveyor, and the TSA guy goes, "Oh, you're gonna have to take the cat out of the cage." and walk it through.
Oh,
and
yeah?
and I'm like, are you kidding me? I became crazy cat lady.
See
there
my
is
hands?
no way. Yeah, look at my hands. And I made the biggest deal. I was like, there's no way this cat's getting out of that cage. He's like, then you're not getting on the plane.
Okay.
And by this point, I'd frightened everyone around. I was crazy. And it would have been, they would have been less freaked out if I'd had a bomb. I mean, I took this little cat out of the cage and they're like, step back, everyone back. And LaFonda was just freaked out.
I'll bet.
And I walked her through, and all she wanted was to get back into the box. But my biggest fear was that the cat's going to get away, and I'm going to be like in some...
You're going to chasing her down.
Yeah, I'm in a children's film. It's just a montage of me on the baggage claim. And, you know, and it ends running through kitchens, down
it ends with you in a federal facility being sodomized.
Nothing more enjoyable. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Is that the sodomized bell?
Sodomized bell. There it is.
What's nice about bringing Angel on is bully breeds are really gassy in general. If you know anything. Oh, they're very gassy. And there's no hair there to muffle, the smell and the sound. And so sometimes on the plane, she will just let it rip.
Yeah.
And it's real nice.
Do you look around and say, excuse me, or do you just point at the guy in front of you?
I just laugh because it's so unbearable. But now there's someone, because normally you've been asleep on an airplane with your mouth open and been woken from a dead sleep because you thought someone crapped on your face. Because, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And now that I have a bully breed, I just go, well, there it is, everybody. Take that. Take that.
You need to give your dog Beano before you fly.
What's that?
I need to give me Beano before I fly.
It's the same stuff you put on your food, and it prevents gas.
Isn't there something magic on planes that just, that gas just evaporates? I always thought there was a magic to it.
Well, it doesn't. It actually makes it all the way to the back.
Yeah, it does. It makes it to that sleeping person with their mouth open.
Are you the guy that? Are you the guy that? Are you the guy that pulls the SBD that reaches up and turns off that fan thing?
It works its way the entire length of the plane.
It does.
Everybody have their vent. Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Christy Lee.
Hi, Chick.
Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
My leg hurts.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
What happened?
I don't know. I think I've just gotten to that age where sometimes things just hurt.
Yeah, it's fun.
Who wants to do the
My right leg has just been hurting.
Who wants to do the joke? Your face must hurt too. It's killing me.
Oh no!
Had to do it. Had to be done.
Oh, hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. I'm looking at a very handsome man right now.
Oh, thank you.
No, but Ace, I could be. I'm looking at the a photograph of Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, and I believe we have Mr. Zuckerberg on the phone. Oh, there he is. We got Mark on the big screen. Hey, Mark.
Morning, guys. Hey, Christy.
Hey, how's it going?
Swell. How are you guys doing?
Good. Now, Mark Zuckerberg is...
Can I have some money, Mark? Can I have some money? You got a lot of money, don't you, Mark?
Mark is a bankruptcy attorney in Indianapolis, Indiana, USA.
Can I get a phone number, Mark, for this
But you've been Mark Zuckerberg your entire life. Is that correct?
I have.
Yeah. And then at what point when did you first see the name of Mark Zuckerberg, the famous... man that created Meta and Facebook, et cetera? When did that first emerge for you?
So I think everybody's done this at one point, or you just Google your name to see what's out there about yourself. And unfortunately, I've been around longer than computers have. So when I first got my first computer, I Googled my name, and I saw this snot-nosed kid sitting on his bed out the east, and it was a young Mark Elliott Zuckerberg, and I'm like, oh my God, there's another Mark Zuckerberg. And I kind of followed him as he got more and more successful. And when you used to Google Mark Zuckerberg in the good old days, you'd get Mark Zuckerberg, the bankruptcy attorney. And now if you Google, you'll never see me. I am so far down, I'm obscure.
But you had, I was reading that you had an issue with the people at Facebook somehow kept canceling your Facebook account or turning it off or doing something because they thought you were impersonating the Facebook head guy, Mark Zuckerberg, when in fact you were just trying to drum up some business. Am I getting the story even slightly right?
Almost 100% right. I have a business account on Facebook for my law office, and I have a personal account. And they have shut my personal account off 5 times and my business account 4 times. So it's a total of 9 times they've shut me down alleging I'm not a real person, I'm impersonating a celebrity, and I'm not using a real name.
So now, have you gotten it sorted out? I would think once they saw the publicity, they'd go, hey, this is one quick phone call. There has to be a way to fix this.
So when you get turned off, they tell you to please appeal if you think they turned you off in the air. And I always do the appeal. The last time they turned me off, I sat idle for over 6 months after doing the appeal. This time I did the appeal, and only after filing the lawsuit, I sat idle for 4 months and 1 day this time. And I'm pretty sure it had nothing to do with the appeal, but everything to do with the publicity that I'm getting.
Did you ever consider maybe changing your name to like, I don't know, maybe putting a letter in front of your name like J. Mark Zuckerberg, or maybe becoming?
No, let him change his name. I've been here longer than he has.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh well, we're speaking with Mark Zuckerberg, not the one from the social network.
So the real Mark Zuckerberg has never contacted you at all?
Not yet. So I heard he was in Washington, D.C. last night having dinner at the White House.
Yeah.
What was funny about that? I'm sorry to interrupt. What was funny about that is it was, what was it, Tim, the guy from Apple, right?
Yes.
And Mark Zuckerberg, but no Elon.
Nope. No Elon Musk.
Oh, whoops. What happened there?
Maybe you could change your name to something a little less popular now, like Tom from MySpace, bankrupt lawyer.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say Jeffrey Epstein.
I would never suggest.
See, it could be worse, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein, Jeffrey Dahmer, something.
Yeah. I mean, remember when Son of Sam had a relatively common name? Yet I guess it could be worse. You could be Eric Lyle Menendez.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
hey, Mark, in your professional opinion, would it come down to who's ever the oldest would get to use Mark Zuckerberg? As far as you know, would that be a fair way to decide it?
You can't copyright a name. I don't think.
I'll tell you, it would be if Mark Zuckerberg, the one we're talking to, the attorney, were using logos that looked like Facebook or Meta, or it was in some way trying to have people think then you're in trouble.
Right.
But you're just trying to make a living out there. I got a question that's nothing to do with this phone call.
Oh, good.
So feel free to. We were just talking about the lottery, and Jeff Oskey was saying that he used to work for an investment firm, and sometimes people would win hundreds of thousands of dollars in the lottery, then end up going bankrupt. Have you ever had to deal with one of those? And you don't have to give us any details, but
it's several people have come to me, unfortunately, after having all that money.
Wow. Oh, that's no good. We're trying to get everybody a lottery fever here because we got a $1.7 billion.
I told one reporter I got interviewed. I said, you need to come back and interview me on Monday because after I hit the lottery, I'm going to buy Facebook and fire all those guys.
Good for you.
There's an idea.
Well, Mark, thanks for the call. Thanks for your time. Good luck today. Hope you have a bunch of good cases coming in and you're helping people out every day, I know.
Say hi to
Thanks for
Lois
having me on. You guys, you and your listeners have a great weekend, and thanks for the time.
Yes, sir.
You too, Mark. Thanks very much.
Nice guy.
See, I always thought bankruptcy attorneys wouldn't make any money because their clients make no money. They have no money.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
We have no money.
We don't have any money to pay
the
him.
lawyer?
So how do you pay Mark? I wanted to ask him, but you guys, I don't understand that.
I think it's a secret. I think it's a magic trick. I don't know how that works.
You don't know Mark.
Hey, you remember Jeff Oskey's brokerage firm, don't you?
Yeah.
Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe.
That one, yes. Yikes. Who's the guy that's on TV all the time, the bankruptcy guy from Chicago? National. He's got like a national footprint.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I remember J.G. Wentworth. That's if you have a yearly payment or something.
All I remember is Donnie Baker. You used to always want to hire him for stuff. Always cracked me up. Coming up, we have our history lesson. But right now, we're going to check in with Chick McGee because the NFL season up and running already. It has started. And what do you think?
How good does that sound? Football season, college, NFL, it's all back. And Prize Picks is your first stop. Every day we make choices, but on Prize Picks, being right will get you paid. Millions of users, billions of dollars awarded in winnings. Prize Picks, the best place to put your takes to the test, and the Prize Picks app, so simple to use. You just pick 2 or more players across any sport, more or less on their projections. And if you're right, you could win big. Prize Picks, the most fan-friendly app to make your picks with simple stats and user-friendly policies. All transactions on the app are fast, safe, and secure. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks. It is good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today and use the code TOM and get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. That's code TOM on Prize Picks to get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. Win or lose, $50 bonus credit in lineups just for playing guaranteed. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
That's awesome. Have some fun with Prize Picks. Real quick, Willie G is going to be in Fort Wayne, Indiana at the Summit City Comedy Club tomorrow night with a special guest set from Megan Gailey. So that's going to be a terrific show Saturday night in Fort Wayne at the Summit City Comedy Club. We're coming back. We've got more ammunition, right? Yeah, we do.
Let's get him.
Where are they? This is the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studio, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
This right in the live show.
Hi, Tom here. God knows I'm not perfect. I guess I can be difficult and sometimes perhaps a little demanding. No. Oh, sure, some might say tyrannical, but I don't get it. I try to be a nice guy, but lately it seems that everybody's pissed at me. My friends are pissed, my doctor's pissed, my mother's pissed, my lawyer's pissed, my waiter's pissed, and chick is pissed. Everybody's pissed at me. My banker's pissed, the band is pissed, my plumber's pissed, the fish are pissed, my barber's pissed, my brother's pissed.
It is very plain to see.
Everybody's pissed at me.
I think we can all agree.
Everybody's pissed at me.
Tom, you are an evil bastard. We're all pissed at you today.
I am sick of all your bitching. Here's a check. Go away. Yeah.
Your boss is pissed, your kids are pissed, your neighbor's pissed, your sister's pissed. We'll bet even God is pissed.
Everybody's pissed at me. When I wrote my pissed off list, I'm sure there's someone that I missed, and that will probably make them pissed.
It is very plain to see.
Everybody's pissed at me.
I think we can all agree.
Everybody's pissed at me.
Very justifiably.
Everybody's pissed at
your friends are pissed, your friend is pissed, your mother's pissed, your lawyer's pissed, your waiter's pissed, your dog is pissed.
Everybody's pissed at me. Paging Michael Hunt.
All right.
Paging Michael Hunt. Is Mike Hunt here?
All right. You ready for this?
We are ready.
The stock market goes up. The stock market goes down. The stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Brian Johnson, first, the lead singer of AC/DC. For those of you who never heard of him, he's like a pirate.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to have a good time tonight, you ready? Hey, matey, we're going to roast up shore and give him a nice concert for a good hour and a half. And he can like it. He goes...
sounds like.
He comes and he goes, Jimmy, me son, I'm somewhere in Europe, and someone said that there's a guy named Jimmy Brewer doing Hokey Pokey. Goes, I challenge you to come up on stage with me at the show I'm doing.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, sounds amazing. Right? Sounds amazing.
Right.
We're at a club, and he's doing a benefit, and so some of the guys from AC/DC and Deep Purple and all this jazz. And Brian Johnson goes up on stage, and we rehearse for about an hour. He's like, okay, I'm going to go out, and I'm going to bring you out. And like, are they going to like this? Oh, they're going to love it. They're going to love it. They're going to love it.
Uh-huh.
I said, okay. All right. Well, when do I know to go? The guy will come and he come and get you, and you'll be on the side of the stage. He come and get you. All right. So I'm on the side of the stage, and I get engulfed in the show.
Uh-huh.
Lights go down. The first song. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, wow. They're playing Shoot the Thrill. The floor's rocking. Next song. Back in black. Wow. Chicks are now climbing men's shoulders. I want a better view. Third song, it's silent for like an hour, for about 3 minutes, and then the bongs of the bell. Bong, bong, I'm playing house bells. Place is ready to riot. And the guy comes and gets me, and he's like, all right, kid, get on the side of the stage. Hokey pokey right after hell's bells.
All right.
I said, no. He's like, yeah, no, they're going to love it. They're going to love it. So I'm literally watching them like, Satan coming to you. Hell's bells. Like, there's no way that puts your left foot in, your left foot out is going to go up.
Oh, my God.
Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey.
Hey, there's...
How you doing?
There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
Josh Arnold.
Uh-huh.
Ace Cosby. Hello. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I am Chick. And hello, Tom. How are you?
Doing fine, Chick. We're going to be getting organized and presenting another special NFL game you'll get to play starting probably next week, maybe the week after. But right now, you can go to the Chick McGee
Instagram, the Chick McGee. Go right there and see my picks for the week. Get you started.
All
yes,
right.
I had Philadelphia minus the points last night. I did not win. Should have taken the Cowboys in the points, but I just can't.
Without the spitting incident, do you think they still would have?
It would have changed the game, yeah, because they had all their blocking schemes to provide for Jalen Carter, and when he went out, because he spit on Dak Prescott, the whole game changed.
Yikes.
What headline would you click on first? Spitting incident, Mars football game, or swallowing incident, Mars football game?
Well, I think certainly swallowing, because it would be so unusual. Did he swallow his mouth guard?
Yeah, but doesn't it?
I think you guys are always just going to choose swallow.
Doesn't it always happen so fast they don't even know it, right?
That's why I don't get the complaining.
Now, before we move on, we have a special guest, and then we have a special song from Mr. Godwin. You haven't played a song in several days, so I hope your fingers are still working.
Played one today. Played the Lego song.
What was that?
Swinging a minute.
I completely forgot about it.
Wow. Terrible. He can't sing.
It's unbelievable. Look, it was good.
All right, hey, let's all agree he sucks, okay?
Okay, no, I think Ace had the volume just right. I mean, sure, the lyrics didn't work, but at least it was long.
That is my joke. You can't use it against me.
I think we can.
I wasn't joking.
Oh, I see. That makes it different.
Should we go to the big screen?
Let's go to the big screen. Can't we do that? Oh, look.
Hey!
It's Chef Oskey with suspenders.
You look like casual Santa Claus.
Oh, you should become suspender guy.
Yeah, why not?
Do the flip. Do the thing like you're making a point.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Boy, that hurt. That sounded like,
I like
it hurt.
the bow tie,
Yeah,
too.
that definitely did a number on the nips.
I was going to say, ooh, did you like that?
Not bad.
That's some sweet pain, Daddy.
Pat, don't worry. This is going to be so bad they'll totally forget about your song earlier.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
We give you a lot of the news each week. We don't give you all the news. I'm here to give you the news that we failed to mention.
Here's Jeff Oskey with Failed to Mention News.
Eccentric clothing designer Giorgio Armani died yesterday. What you failed to mention, this is one time he won't be fashionably late to a funeral.
Do you think he'll be buried in one of his own suits? I mean, you hate to.
I would hope so.
No, I wouldn't. Why bury him in a night?
Hugo Boss?
No, go to the men's warehouse. You want to keep the nice suits.
God.
Would you, if he was buried in Armani in your size, would you grave rob and get that suit?
Ooh, that's a tough call.
I know.
Yeah. How much do those things cost?
Oh, thousands of dollars.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
10,000.
Oh, don't do that. I just you can get a nice thing at the men's warehouse.
Yeah, I've gotten very nice suits at the men's warehouse.
Yeah, you'll love the way you look.
I guarantee.
All right. We learned about a man who holds the world record for the most Croc shoes. He has 3,569 pairs. He said he loved Crocs because he never learned to tie his shoes since he grew up in the foster care system.
Oh, my God.
What you failed to mention, he also set the record for the most depressing world record backstory. We learned swearing makes you stronger. What you failed to mention, if that were the case, Pat would be able to bench press a city bus this week.
Hey, let's forget about that. Move on.
F&A.
Gotta make all the decisions.
The Netherlands held their annual Redhead Festival. What you failed to mention served nothing but ginger ale and sunscreen. They handed out free sunglasses so you weren't blinded by all those pasty white thighs. There's a new fitness trend of there's a new fitness trend of working out on all fours like you're an animal. Well, you failed to mention, hey, before you play Fortnite, I want you to take your brother out for a walk. Don't let him pee on the Johnson's mailbox this time. Our own Chick McGee, we learned, has a Wi-Fi toaster.
That's right.
Yeah, what you failed to mention, last night I spent 20 hours hacking it. Yeah, enjoy your burnt toast from here on out, big guy.
I wonder what the problem was.
And finally, we learned that role-playing is an overrated sexual fantasy. What you failed to mention, Tom, you may want to look into role-playing. You could finally use all those foreign accents you aren't allowed to do on the radio anymore. I'm Jeff Oskey, and this has been the news that we failed to mention.
That was too good, Jeff.
That is a very good idea, Jeffrey. Yes, hello.
I am Tom. I am Tom.
Oh, no, I'll go now. I put in all the way.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they heard about my toaster. I don't suppose, Jess, do you have a toaster at the house?
Yeah, I have toaster money.
Do you have to push down a lever to get your toast to go into the toaster?
I do.
Oh, I don't.
No, he doesn't.
Are you
just
serious?
place the bread in there and it...
Is there even a lever on the toaster?
There's not.
And your phone operates it?
I can toast from here.
Let me ask you this, I'm asking you seriously. Does it have a password?
Well, the Wi-Fi has a password.
Okay.
But not the toaster.
But not the... no. Well...
Because in the world we live in, that wouldn't be too ridiculous.
No.
I think
Do
it
you
does.
have, is it 2 or 4?
2 slicer, but it's real thick.
Oh, only the
when
two.
Only the
can
two,
do,
huh?
you can
that's
do
sad.
bacon.
Only, yeah, you can tell. It's always sad seeing. Do they make a one slicer to be truly depressing?
Oh.
I could use a one
That's right.
slicer.
The aloneness thing, right? Again, I don't need 2 slices.
I know.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Wow.
Just
Definitely
reminds
don't
me.
need 4.
If you were to leave 2 pieces of bread in the toaster, you could come here to work. As you're starting your car, on your phone, hit toast. You go home and your toast is waiting for you.
Piping hot.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
That sounds amazing.
Boy, Western civilization has finally answered all the deep questions. Sure, we got some nasty wars going on out there. Oh, yeah. Famine, et cetera, but I can do remote cooking of my toast.
I haven't even told you about the refrigerator.
What about the refrigerator?
Oh, it's also on Wi-Fi.
Does it have a TV in it?
It does not have a TV. in it.
Isn't there one now that you can get that will inventory your stuff and tell you what to get at the grocery store?
It tells you what you don't know.
What does the phone do with the fridge? It just makes it colder or hotter?
Well, you can adjust the temperature.
That's
all
it,
sorts of
though?
things. Yeah.
Tells you if something goes bad.
You ever prank your fridge? Hey, are you running?
Oh.
Yes, I am running.
Hilarious.
Well,
what from?
Why don't you go catch it?
That's not
Wait a
funny.
minute. Do you have Prince Albert in your refrigerator?
But this is the same refrigerator. Just stopped making ice. It just quit.
Oh, it did?
It won't do it. It won't do it anymore.
Well, did you talk to it nicely on its little Wi-Fi computer thing?
Can't you imagine that I would, if something would happen like that, and I would talk to it nicely and try to convince it, or would I yell at it?
Yeah.
There's probably some disgusting mechanical jizz stuck in the water line. I don't think
you can say that word.
Oh, careful. Oh, stuck in the water line. Okay.
I know from the various mechanics of the water line, you see, that feeds the ice machine. You know, those,
You have the Wi-Fi oven?
I don't have a Wi-Fi.
Oh,
No.
those are handy,
You have a Wi-Fi
right?
bed? You have a Wi-Fi
I have
bed?
I have a Wi-Fi bed.
What?
No, a sleep number bed.
Yeah,
Number bed's Wi-Fi.
I have the probe that's wireless and Wi-Fi that runs off my phone. That you can put the probe in the meat.
I got that.
And you
That's
know
nice.
Tell what your temperature is, and you
the beef in the oven.
Probe in the meat.
Get your head out of the.
Oskay saved me on that one. That was a great.
That is a good
great
buy.
suggestion.
the meter, the Peter meter.
Yeah.
Now, what's this? This is the
meat
meat thermometer that has Wi-Fi on it.
Yeah, you can check your meat on your phone.
You can
Josh,
before you put it away.
Did you check your meat during the last break?
I did, yeah.
How's it?
All's well.
No, Tom, you put the probe inside the meat, then start baking. And
Right.
when I wonder if it's done yet, you dial up. What's the temperature
Oh,
inside the meat?
165? I'm pretty much done.
160.
Now, can you set it to go off like an alarm clock?
Yes.
sure.
I
It
want
is
my
handy.
steak medium rare, and it'll beep when it's medium rare.
God, what a bunch of our culture has babied us into being.
That's right.
Steaks on the grill?
I
No, I
miss
meant
the
money
days of when the Iceman would come.
I want to eyeball that steak like a professional chef.
Does kind of have a point. I guarantee this discussion about the Wi-Fi toaster, there are terrorists in the Middle East using that as a recruiting video.
Yes. Yes.
Are you tired of American ways?
God. Now, Christy,
Yes, Tom.
we're going to give Pat an opportunity to save himself here.
Yeah, that was a crappy song.
We have.
Never works out. No, let him speak.
No.
Stumble, stumble, stumble.
We were just talking to Mark Zuckerberg, the bankruptcy attorney. Really nice guy, funny guy. He's a friend of mine. He's a friend of Christy's, too.
He and his wife Lois are great.
And I did a little homework on this. And in October of 2021, does anyone know what happened of significance to the world of Facebook?
The great class action suit.
No.
Mattel Toys.
I have no idea.
October 2021, Facebook announced it was changing its corporate name to Meta Platforms Inc., or Meta.
That was in 2001?
2021, sorry.
Oh.
Did I say
But
2001?
don't we all still call it Facebook?
Yes.
Sure. Meta's the umbrella company.
Now, did they have to, what about, didn't Metamucil rebrand as Meta like 10 years ago?
I have
They got
no
rid of the
idea.
mucil?
You're the Metamucil guy. Tell us.
It's the muesli that makes it what
Look
it
at
is.
that.
Muesli.
Metamucil.
Does it say mucil under
No,
the meta?
yes, it says mucil under.
So it's huge letters that says Meta right there.
And then you're covering musil with your finger.
Oh, that's no wonder.
God.
You'll do anything to be right. It's unbelievable. It really is.
But the fact that they changed their name reminded me of one of my favorite songs of Pat's.
Oh, God.
Facebook changed their name to Meta.
Hello, Meta. Goodbye, Facebook. This big name change is gobbledygook. Zuckerberg is still my name-o. Here at Facebook, we spread lies where I'm not to blame-o. There's a lot of jeez, what a day I'm having. There's a lot of Facebook bashing. I don't care because of the checks I'm cashing. You'll all be talking about this Meta, while Facebook will steal all your data. One laugh. I'm on a roll, though. Just in case I forgot to mention, Facebook was not my own invention. The Winklevoss twins had the idea. Then I squeezed them out like wicked diarrhea. Oh, you heard me. You heard me. Now there's a rumor Uncle Sammy will make me shrink down, sell Instagrammy, but I'm rich and none too frugal. When this is over, I'll own Amazon and Google.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you very much. Now, you want to squeeze in a little bit of history?
Sure, why not?
Okay, well, we'll tell you about it. What day is
Today is September 5th.
Okay. This is there's a nuanced fine point here.
Oh boy.
To be redundant, to say it twice.
Please, Tom, set it up.
On 5 September, in 1698, Peter the Great imposes a tax on what?
Sex.
No.
Cigarettes and slot machines.
It was,
Wine.
it was cigarette machines. You're just trying to make me mad.
Peter the Great on
On
killing.
beards.
Oh, beards.
Yeah, he put a tax on beards. And they describe him here as a Tsar. T-S-A-R.
Yeah.
Now, what's the difference between that and
and then the C-Z-A-R? I don't care for either because they're both too ethnic.
There's no
Well, there's that.
there's no C in the Russian language, so the TSAR is Russian.
Is that how you know?
He's making that up.
Of course I'm making it up.
I mean, you're saying there's no C in communist? Okay, good.
It's a
It's a K, isn't it?
It's actually.
Remember the song Der Kommissar with the K?
Don't
turn that around. Uh-oh. The Commissar's in town. Uh-oh. See, don't you miss MTV, that MTV era of all those great songs? That was a cool one.
It's just two variants of the same Russian title.
Oh, it is?
For an emperor, yeah.
So which one would you pick?
Well, it's not commonology.
I learned it on a Snapple lid. Yeah.
Which one would you... Now you're making him mad.
Who?
Josh, which would you do, CZ or TS?
I would do CZ so that I come earlier in the phone book.
I would do TS in honor of T.S. Eliot.
What a vocal.
Grow.
Remember the guy's name?
Big General Johnson.
His first name, that guy's first name is really General. I'm sorry, back to a little bit of history for you. 1957, Jack Kerouac on the road.
He gave his dog Paddywhack. Did you know that?
Yeah.
His dog's name was Paddywhack, but he gave him a bone, right?
Yeah, that's right. I had it backwards. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What novel do you think is the most purchased and least read in history? In English.
Wow. War and Peace.
War and Peace.
Chris Jenner's?
Jay Leno's here with us, and Jay, did you hear about a book that's out?
What's her name?
Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner. Yes, he shall tea. She said. I messed up I forgot the joke.
Wow.
See, he said, she said.
Wait, what's the suicide hotline number? Is it 811 611? What is it again?
I had a dog that I had to take care of all night. I am exhausted.
Medicine?
Yeah.
What a weekend he's going to have.
Oh, God.
Where's the dog right now?
He said, she said. Can I try it again?
Yeah, well, set it all up.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Jay, it's nice to see you.
Who's that?
That's Jay Leno.
You know what?
I love Jay Leno.
In his defense, he really does think he's helping.
Now, you were talking about Caitlyn Jenner as new book.
The Caitlyn Jenner, yeah, she got a new book out. So he said, she said. I got it right, but it would have worked better if I... Boy, man, what a day.
Boy.
My dog was moaning all night.
Is he at home by himself now?
Yeah,
okay.
poor thing.
Pat had his dog neutered. Good thing to do.
Do you get fan mail from your neighbors at all?
Oh,
Dog whining?
it's not going to be good. Yeah, he's whining the whole time. Poor guy.
I guess I would too if my balls
That's right.
Is that what you had?
Yeah, my balls are cut off. Yeah.
Okay. Sad news in a way. A happy birthday would have been the birthday for Freddie Mercury. Man responsible for a lot of 70s era gay porn mustaches. Let's see. Happy birthday, 1951, the great Michael Keaton. Of course, you know him from Annie Hall and The Godfather.
Did Freddie Mercury have anything else in common with 70s gay porn stars?
Just the mustache.
Anything else?
No.
Maybe? No?
Wait, that was
Teeth.
That was Diane Keaton. Sorry. Finally, on this date in '68, Led Zeppelin made their live debut, but they weren't called Led Zeppelin. What were they called?
Billy and the Banana Boy.
Were they the Led Zeppelin?
They were called the New Yardbirds. In Denmark. There's a great documentary out there. Yeah, they mentioned that in the documentary called something like Becoming Led Zeppelin. Is that what it's called?
That.
Yeah. But not bad. You go to see Jeff Beck and you get Jimmy Page. I'm cool with that.
I've never met a person who saw Led Zeppelin live.
Have you seen him live?
No.
Oh. Have you seen any of the videos coming out of the Who tour right now with Daltrey and Townsend?
Mm-hmm.
Roger Daltrey hits that high note on "Won't Be Fooled Again." That scream, it's unbelievable. It's.
Do you know that Roger Daltrey is a badass?
Yeah,
he was like a street fighter.
And at the age of 81, he has still got.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have to box him. In fact, I think there's a couple times Pete Townsend's probably been nailed to the ground by Mr. Daltrey. Well, thank you, Chrissy. That was very exciting. Time now for our quiz. We've been talking about annuities a lot around here. And what is an annuity? You got to get details from the experts. That would be the folks at the Silac Insurance Company. And we've asked Chick McGee to participate with what we call the McGee 3. 3 questions from the Silac FAQ section. That's frequently asked questions. We'll start with a very simple one. If I want to find out about annuities and the various choices and options, what do? I guess I would contact the Silac folks. What's the Silac web address?
You mean what's the Silac website? Okay, that's easy, Tom. SilacINS.com. That's SILAC.INS.com.
Okay, question number 2. You got the first one right. I love the idea of getting a 20% bonus by going from a 401k to a Silac annuity. What's the phone number to get info about that?
Again, super easy. Just dial pound 250 on your cell and say bonus 20. That's pound 250 and then just say bonus 20.
Okay, you got 2 for 2. Let's do our third question. Dear Mr. McGee, it is written, would it be too much to ask if you could read the Silac disclaimer?
It is. You know, these commercials tire me out. Christy, if you don't mind.
Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Consult your financial advisor. Terms and conditions apply. See SilacINS.com/disclosures.
Thank you very much, Christy Lee. Coming up, we have LSD in the news. We'll find out in a positive way, I guess.
Not LSMFT.
Lucky Strike means fine tobacco? No.
LSD.
Right.
Yeah. That would be interesting if they found out what they think LSD might help with, if cigarettes help with that. That'd be. Yeah, you'll see. Oh, yeah. It's very, very positive coming up from the world of you acid heads. Put on your tea shades. And we'll go fall by and ball. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8661. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
We were talking about racial stereotyping because you're a golfer.
Yes.
And I know that we were talking about golf off the air, but a lot of stereotypes in the world. Certainly, one of them about Asians in sports, and I think that's really now really being changed, particularly in the world of baseball, basketball. It's huge changes.
It's great.
15, 20 years ago, you didn't really see that as much.
It's great. I love seeing Asians in sports, and yeah, as you said, Major League Baseball, the real sports. You know, we're not talking ping pong or pie gal poker or vase juggling with your feet or really hard Sudoku problems or competitive hot dog eating or breaking ice blocks with your forehead or dancing back up for Gwen Stefani, the real sports. That's great because before, if I wanted to cheer for Asians in sports, the people I had was Michelle Kwan and half of Tiger Woods.
That was it. That was it.
That's it.
Wow.
And you know, Tiger. Let's talk about him. You know, I don't know which half of Tiger made him want to cheat, but I think we can all agree which half drove into the tree. So.
Well, Christopher Walken.
The tribute to Christopher Walken.
Marsupial's dog.
Designed by one of your fans.
Indeed. Beautiful.
Christopher Walken, one of your main men.
Oh, yes, please. Every morning is good. When you're him. Celebrated a birthday this past week. Feel younger. Not sure how. Must be booze.
Could be.
Because it ain't the vegetables. I can tell you that.
And you met Christopher Walken long after you developed the impression,
Didn't you do the
right?
whole star ceremony with him on Hollywood Boulevard?
Bigger. He had his hands and feet and signature in the imprint of cement in front of the Chinese theater there.
Oh, that is big.
Yeah, and they asked me to be one of the 2 speakers at this thing, and I'd never met him. And I was honored, and yet I couldn't help think, how far down the list did they have to go? Before you pick the guy
Down to the P's.
who impersonates you, right? In fact, deep into the P's.
That's way over half the alphabet, I think, isn't it? Yeah.
I believe it is.
We got to D, De Niro. Can't make it.
So I show up to that thing, and they take me inside the theater where they had him before the ceremony out front. And I see him in the flesh for the first time, and he looks over and sees me, and he goes, "Hi! They told me you were coming. Thanks." And I'm thinking, he's doing the voice.
That's the best I've ever heard.
It's way better than mine.
He's nailing it.
Yeah. But I did see him coming out of a party not too long ago in Los Angeles. I don't know if I told you guys this. When I was walking out of this house, there standing at the end of the driveway alone was Christopher Walken. I hadn't seen him inside the party, but here he is, looking completely lost. I'm not sure why I was surprised at that. But so I told him to say, "Hey, Chris, everything right?" Stranded.
Stranded.
I've been searching for over an hour for the bastards who brought me. It's clear to me now. They're gone.
Oh, my God.
And my first thought is, who would ditch Christopher Walken?
Yeah, no kidding.
Who brings him to a party and says, he's at the bar, let's go?
They ditched him.
Yeah.
Wow.
A tribute to the Chicago-born Robert Prevost, the new pope.
I'm Leo the 14th, I am.
Yeah.
Leo the 14th, I am. I can't marry the widow next door, because I wouldn't be the pope no more. In all these years, I've been celibate. Never slept with a Nelly or a Sam.
No Sam.
I'm the brand new pope from Chi-Town. Leo the 14th, I am. Second verse, same as the first. I'm Leo the 14th, I am. Leo the 14th, I am. I can't marry the widow next door, because I wouldn't be the pope no more. In all these years, I've been celibate. Never slept with a Nelly or a Sam.
No Sam.
I'm the first pope that's American. Leo the 14th, I am. Leo the 14th, I am.
Yeah. All right. A nice tribute. I'm sure they'll be playing that at White Sox games during the seventh inning stretch.
The airport has got like magical powers. The airport's the only place where like you could be on the floor eating a salad. And somebody will come up to you and ask you to watch their most precious things. Can you watch my bag and my kid? Name A. Jackson, slot 32B or whatever, and you just go find your car. And I went there, and 29, 30, 31, and then there's no 32. It just started with another rental car. It's like, I know I can't ask, where's 32 after 31, because they might not let you take the car, Eventually, I went and asked. I was like, "Hey, ma'am, there's no 32. There's just budget." And she goes, "Oh, we merged with budget, so that's an Avis car. So you just take that." I should have just taken the car on the off chance that there was a corporate takeover. And then maybe drive to somebody's house and break in and go to bed and hope it's an Airbnb. What are you talking about? The Olympics are my favorite 4 years. It's because they give that stat every 4 years about how many condoms they hand out at Olympic Village. This year we gave away 618,000 condoms at Olympic Village, and every time I hear that stat, I'm like, why? Those are our best people. What are we talking? That kid would be perfect. It'd be good on the land and the sea. It'd be like a first human Range Rover. What are we... How about we start handing out condoms at Storage Wars meet and greets? I'm a basketball fan, and they said, if everything works out perfectly in the next 3 years, LeBron James and his son will be in the NBA at the same time. And I was like, no, that's cool. But then I did a little math of my own, and I figured out that in 6.5 years, me and my daughter's student loans are going to overlap.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. At the Silac Insurance News Desk, it's Christy Lee.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello. Hi, chick.
In his beautiful shirt.
Oh,
got a letter about the shirt.
Good chance with this shirt, huh?
There's Jess Hooker.
Can I tell you guys something?
Please do.
I'm having a hard time looking at Tom these days. This sexy bastard in that picture that he took the other day.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm feeling things you haven't felt before.
I know.
Same here.
Shared with some friends, and they were like, holy, oh my, he looks great. You look great.
Feeling
great picture.
some kind of way.
Yeah.
I think it was a combination of the fact that I'm having a slight medical issue, so I was in a lot of pain when that photograph was taken.
Works. Stay in pain.
Yeah,
Stay in pain.
he looked like, boy, he looks angry and sad.
You need to frame that and give it to your girl and have her put it on the
You know, it ended up on the website or whatever of the Instagram of that
On the
of the hat
Instagram.
company.
It's on my website.
Did it really?
Kemosabe. Isn't that weird?
It's on my radar.
That's awesome.
And now, ouch, Pat, you're
Josh
wearing
Arnold,
you're wearing a shirt. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff. Who's here again? Jeff Oskey. Well, I don't even see him. Why would I introduce
Josh
him?
Arnold.
Oh, Josh Arnold's here. I
People
see.
want to hear my name said.
I see Ace over there.
Say my name.
Now, Pat, you're wearing one of those. I have a couple of those shirts that have
Paisley, corduroy.
the pearl buttons.
Yeah.
I think it's very, very nice.
Snaps.
They snap.
You can get
so-
out
I like those snap things. When Pat and I saw Eric Clapton with Cream in London, he was wearing one of those.
Give it to us, Pat.
I
Come
could.
on.
I'm not ready. Give me
Rip it
15
off.
more pounds.
Rip it off.
Rip it off, Pat.
And then, but that one, unfortunately, the color is what bothers me. It's sort of the color of acne medication for
See, I don't
white
get
folks.
I don't get that reference
either.
at all.
Kind of a.
This is not what the
Have you
ladies.
not seen Clearasil?
No, it's great.
It's kind of a fleshy.
The ladies say what?
It's like, it's great.
The
It looks
shirt
great on
looks.
you.
Casey was kind enough to write, and I'm going to read this exactly as written.
Oh boy, don't.
And Casey could be a man or a woman.
Yeah.
Casey at the bat.
Could
now.
be.
Watching the show on YouTube, Pat Goodman's shirt looks like a used napkin after you had a couple of hot dogs with ketchup and mustard. What do you think?
That's accurate.
What do I think?
Yellow. Don't make me laugh.
It looks good, Pat.
It does. It looks really good.
Does Casey have a number that I could call?
You do not want to get involved.
You don't know if
That's
Casey's a male or a female,
You're
Casey.
not doing
I'll
any
find out.
But these days, you'll take either
I'll
one.
find out at the gender reveal party.
Hey, didn't you get in trouble at a gender reveal party?
Yeah, I did get in trouble at the gender reveal party. I made a total. I didn't. I walked up to someone and said, "Hey, I'm a boy." Zip.
Yeah.
It's a gender reveal
And that's
party.
not really how it
It's
works.
not just how it works.
Wow. And it was
Why don't they have
and it was
gender
before
reveals, huh?
it was before the kid had blown out the 12 candles.
Wow.
I don't know.
Making it more inappropriate.
I don't know if I get
Look at
that,
him.
but
Yeah.
it seems wrong.
Yes.
12-year-old birthday party.
Right. It's very inappropriate for him to take his penis off.
12-year-olds were.
Because one assumes there are also other 12-year-olds there.
Sure.
A whole gaggle of them.
A gender reveal party.
Don't say gaggle.
I'm a
Okay,
boy.
I'm sorry. Christy
Zip,
Lee.
I'm a boy.
Christy Lee's right over there. I can
Gender
see her.
reveal party at a 12-year-old's birthday.
Let's just have fun.
Because it's little Bobby's birthday.
One doesn't dissect gossamer.
Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance News Desk. Missed anything?
A new clinical trial suggests that the psychedelic drug LSD may be effective in reducing anxiety symptoms. Researchers gave controlled doses of LSD to patients diagnosed with anxiety disorders and found significant improvement compared to a placebo group. Participants reported reduced stress, improved mood, great colors. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
The FDA has not approved LSD for medical use, but
And talking cars.
experts say the study adds to growing evidence that psychedelics could play a role in future mental health treatments.
Long term is what they're saying.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of
Some microdosing.
Yeah, the psilocybin. But so
Do you ever say psilocybin? Psilocybin.
like it's silly? No,
It's silly.
But yeah, this is a real big deal that this could be working. I think for people having severe anxiety, though, I'm concerned that once they take the LSD, once the dragons show up and the shadow people come out.
Right? See, that's
and then you walk by a mirror and your face is melting.
right. That's all because I saw Go Ask Alice as a kid. It scarred me for life. If you take LSD, you're going to have a bad trip and jump out of windows.
Yeah,
and
just
stuff.
don't. I mean, let the doctors figure this stuff out.
Scares
Yeah,
me.
but I don't want to have to go, hey, my new doctor is really groovy. You know what I'm saying?
Everything's so groovy now.
Yeah, don't you think?
We should
finally getting together, think it's so groovy now. We've been picking on some really odd songs today.
Yeah.
Reach out in the darkness.
That's sort
Touch
of,
my
What did we find out about the song?
I'm a boy.
What was the one you were singing that you saw the guy that was
Pat Upton? Is that
Spiral
what we found?
Staircase.
Yes.
I love you more today than yesterday.
But not as much.
But not as
tomorrow.
much as
That's a great song. That's kind of lost. I really like that tune. What's the best LSD song?
White
Joe
Rabbit's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Well, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Yeah.
Okay, Purple Haze.
Lakeshore Drive.
Lakeshore Drive.
Yeah, LSD.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's the finest thing in the land.
Oh,
gosh, Arnold.
We were slipping on by with George.
No.
Oh, I wish I had that. I love that song. That's so nice. Well, thanks very much for joining us today.
Slipping on by with George.
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel. Watch and subscribe. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Lowe's knows you've got a job to do, and we help get it done. With the MyLowe's Pro Rewards program, eligible members save more with volume discounts on qualifying orders through a quote of $2,000 or more. Join for free today. Lowe's, we help, you save. Offer can't be combined with any other discount, contract, and/or special pricing. Exclusions, more terms, and restrictions